whole bunch of enemies here. We got some new ones we've never seen before. We got the sniper here, is really strong from afar. This mage I absolutely hate, and the dark mage does have level 2 blades, which can hit a whole bunch of people at the same time. Of course, we have the annoying rune knights from the last 2 missions that we have to contend with, and the terrain in the town absolutely sucks. So we have to pay attention to that. Bunch of dark dwarves over here, some stupid bats, got 4 of them. So in total we have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them, and only 10 of us. But that's okay. Why is that okay? Because we are the Shining Force. So let's do it. I think we're just going to come right out and just start plowing through, guys. Hope everyone's having a great day. My day so far has been pretty uneventful. Basically just woke up, watched some TV. Today is officially my wife's birthday, so wished her a happy birthday. I'll be getting her a little present later. We also did dinner last night. Yeah, I think we're gonna go. I think we're gonna come up this way, guys. This way seems like the best. Yeah, we got to do something with Tao. She has to get Blaze level 2. We should have gotten that last mission. That was a mistake on my end. Letting her die. Letting her die. Poor Tao. She was the only one, too, though, the whole time that actually died. Yo, 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 Dark Mechs. How's my VIP doing? Hope you're having a great day. Alright, so we got the sniper over there doing his thing. That's totally fine. We can contend with him. And bring everybody up. We have plenty of healing now, because 3 of our 9 characters are healers. And everyone is loaded up with the best weapons and with herbs. So, as long as I play strategically, we shouldn't have too much trouble in this mission. The part that's tough here is just the snipers and the mage are annoying if you're not positioned properly. And the terrain is annoying. But other than that, I don't remember this mission being that bad. But we'll see. Oh, okay. Starting a new job tomorrow? It's awesome, man. If you don't mind me asking, you can be as vague as you like. What kind of job are you going to be doing? Rune Knights. You guys have nothing on me. I got this. We got the power of the domain behind us. Get Chris up here. And they're just going to be positioning themselves. Now, one thing I have to try to remember this is that there are treasure chests in this level. And I was pointing out the other day that if you miss the treasure chests in a level, depending on the level, you may never be able to get it again. So, like, we're in a town, and I can't remember if it forces us to another town when this level ends or not. But that being said, I don't really think there is a way for me to get that right now. I don't think I have a flyer that can get there. Might be... There's a couple of Shining Force games where there's like the impossible chest that you can never get no matter what you do. I think the developers just put it in there to be goofy. Call center customer service for medical devices. Okay. Sounds like a good job. I wish you all the luck in the world on your first day. I hope it goes really well for you and you'll enjoy it. I have to say, the best jobs, guys, are not the jobs that make the most money. They're the jobs that you enjoy doing. There's nothing better than that. Let's see what Hans can do here. Alright. Ooh, double tap. We got some Zombieland double tap going on here. I like it. Alright, in comes this giant bat trying to put Hans to sleep, and he succeeded. That's okay. The bats are not a big deal. We can deal with them. I think we're going to start out... do I want to do that, or do I want to... Let's see. This is where looking at experience is really important. 12 experience, so he's not going to be able to... We'll do this. I would rather give the kill to somebody that's needing, you know, about to get a level, or really needs experience. And May is not one of them, so May can come up here. Or, you know what? Maybe it's better, because she has high defense, if I bring her here. And if I equip the spear, you can do cool stuff like this. Yeah, Darkmax, I apologize. I'm not sure that I have Nightbot set up to tell you what commands he does. But if you type in exclamation... Oops. If I know the command. Exclamation sound, you can do that. And then there's also a couple other things I have in it I just have to program in. What do I want Ken to do here? So Ken has no... He's at 0 right now. I could probably just have him run up to this guy here. Make sure he's equipped with the Bronze Lance. He is. And we can just attack him here. I think that's safe. That's not bad at all. Yeah, we're kind of plowing through him right now. Gong. What do we want Gong to do? Gong probably wants to heal Hans, so let's allow that. There's that right there. And eventually Hans will wake up, but like I said, he's going to be like one of the first characters we drop. Good, that got Gong a level 3 attack, 1 defense, 1 speed, and a hit point. That was a good level. I'll do my best Arcus voice. That was a good level. Alright. Ooh, Ken's defense. Oh my god, wow. In one fell swoop, Ken almost died. That's not good. Yikes. Oh, we are in trouble. Ugh, and now Gort can't do a damn thing. We'll put him over here. Alright, this is where we need Tao to level now, so... This will kill the giant bat, which we want. Oh, bye-bye, giant bat. Attack by 1, speed by 2, hit points by 1, and magic by 6, and there's Blaze level 2. See, now what sucks is we kind of needed that the last level, because now, look, she has, you know, almost half her magic points right now. So she's only going to be able to get 2 of those blazes off before she runs out. That's unfortunate. But we'll manage. See, Lo can't get to him in time. That sucks too. Chris can't get to anyone in time. Yeah, Ken might actually die. We might want to aggress out of here if that happens. I didn't think that was going to happen then. I didn't calculate right. Alright, now the question is... Do we kill this Dark Knight, or do we save Ken? I think we save Ken. She only has 1 herb, too, because of that bread that I gave her. We'll use those items later. The things you see, like Power Potion, Defense Potion, the bread, all of that is stuff that makes your maximum stats go up. Yeah, look, Zophar can't even do anything. Yeah, we can do that, I guess. Yeah, Tao's a little off where we wanted her at this point in the game, but we'll be okay, I think. Get Gong up here. I don't think that will kill Tao, but it might put her to sleep. Yeah. Alright, good, she didn't fall asleep. We're fine there. Yeah, you'll see, I take a lot of risks in Shining Force. Like, I don't play as defensively as I probably should. See, this is one of those things now. His positioning absolutely sucks. He should probably retreat. Yeah. Do I use the herb? Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Just in case. Always safe than sorry. That's the way to go. Alright. Now, Luke should be able to... But I'm gonna position him better. I want him to be attacked by things, so we'll come off the right-hand side of the Rune Knight here and we'll flank him. And that'll finish him off. That's good. And now we're comfortably back on track again. All that can happen, yeah, Hans is still sleeping, is the bat can do some stuff, but I don't care about that. I don't care about no bat. So, a couple other things that the bots can do. You can use the clip command, so like if I do this, I'm going to use the clip command. Oh, hi there, Tiffy. Thanks for coming by. Oh, another double tap on Gort. They're getting a lot of hits here. Yes, the Tiffy. We hit 100 followers about 5 days ago, maybe. I think 4 or 5 days ago, something like that. It was like maybe the day or two after you were on the stream. So yeah, if you hit exclamation point clip, you get the you get a Nightbot taking a little clip. And again, exclamation point audio, or excuse me, exclamation point sound. I will eventually remember my own command. Is what you can use if you want to hear some goofy sound effects from the 90s. I'm gonna populate it with a lot more stuff, but for now, that's what we got. Alright, we're not, our healers are just not positioned in the way I need them to be. So here's Gort now that I can't get to. So we're having the same problem. And I'm not using low to attack anybody. So we'll check everybody's life and see see what we got. Yeah, we want Tau. Alright, Tau. Let's heal you. Give you a nice little heal. Nice little life action. The Tiffy, how's Vian doing? Let's see, I think it's just... Yeah, we don't care about Gong right now. I think it's just Gort. So we'll just put Chris up here. They're just gonna kind of hang out. The bats will come over, but I don't care about them. The bats are not... The only thing about the bats, like I said, is it's put you to sleep. I don't care. Yeah, we're fine. He's meh. Well, tell him I said hi when the opportunity makes sense to do so. Tell him I miss him. Alright, I think we may want Gong to attack here. And I only say that because a 14 attack means he could probably do 3 or 4 damage at this point. Yeah, so he actually can do things now. That's actually really helpful. Alright, Useless Hans finally woke up. Ooh, we can have May take a strike here, so we'll put her here. Oh, I should have equipped her with the... I messed up. It's my second mistake of the stream. I had her equipped with the spear when I should have put the lance on her. That was a rookie mistake. Let's see, will this get Tau a level? It won't. So instead, we do this. And we just keep Blaze level 1-ing. Yeah, at some point, guys, I'm going to add a timer. Like, that does, you know, on the bots that doesn't just say fun facts, but like tells you what the commands are. And I'll probably add the exclamation point command to tell you what they actually do. Just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. Yeah, that really sucks about May. I can't believe I left her with the spear. That was stupid. Yeah, they're just gonna kind of hang out. They're not gonna do anything. Let's see. Zophar probably wants to come over here and start chugging away at this bat. So we're gonna do that. Ah, come on. That's ridiculous. You suck. Alright, that's okay. Ken will equip his spear, and we'll finish off this schmo. Although he doesn't really need the experience, if I'm being honest. That probably would have been better going to May, but eh. Alright, Gort. Gort should be able to finish off this bat if he doesn't miss. Good, that's exactly what we wanted. And now Gort needs to be healed by Lo or Chris. We'll probably... Yeah, we'll keep Luke right here and he'll chug away at him. Good. It is all going according to plan. Mwahahaha. Mwahahaha. I am vampire. Alright. Yeah, Gort's the one to heal. That's the one that makes the most sense. So, give you a nice little heal action, Gort. Just cuz... Yeah, so the Tiffy, it looks like when I stream, the only day of the week when I'm not on vacation that I'm going to stream during the day is probably going to be Mondays. And that's just because I work Tuesday to Saturday. And Sundays is kind of like, you know, family time. Alright, we'll give May a little heal here. By the way, the Tiffy, you may have missed it earlier, but today is my wife's birthday. She's turning 21 today. No, not really. It is her birthday, but she's not turning 21. But that's what I tell her. So, in your travels, feel free to wish her a happy birthday. She's not down here right now, but I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Alright, I think we can use May. Now this time we're not going to make the same mistake as before. We're going to equip the Bronze Lance. And attack we shall. Boom. Peace. Good, she needed that level, that was huge. Attack 1, defense 1. Wasn't much of a level, but we needed it. Oh yeah. Alright. Now, this we definitely want to keep this on him. I don't know, the sniper's going to really hurt. But we need to start doing some damage, so... let me see. It may have been a mistake. It attacks for 15. Ken's defense is 6. Oh, that was dumb. Ugh. Yeah, we're going to have a problem there. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. Ken may end up being the sacrificial lamb here. Now, I would stand here, except I don't want to get thwacked, so I'm going to stand here instead. Dwarves are not going to move just yet. This might take Ken out. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, good. Got lucky there. RNG was favorable. Alright, we'll pump... Gort can probably... We'll put Gort right here. What do we want to do? Yeah. Probably give Low right here. So Low can heal Ken, right? Yeah, that's the best move. Boy, I was really surprised to see you on my screen last week. It was funny, yeah. How's he doing? Yeah, Luke can't do anything. Alright, he'll be a tank. We'll put him right here. That should trigger them to move. Yeah, the dwarves are not going to do anything. We'll just do a quick scan of hit points here. Yeah. Yeah. We'll just put Chris over here. Chris doesn't need to do anything right now. And May, yeah, we probably want to start smacking away at the sniper too. We just got to keep away from that mage. I'm leaving that square open because if I put a character here, the mage is going to use his blaze level 2 and do this, and that would suck. So nobody can stand here. No standy stand. And we'll do Tau over here. Let's see. Yeah, nobody really needs it. I guess, what's Gong's defense? Ugh, no. A defense of 5? He'll get stomped. Gong will have to just kind of stay down here and lie low. You only use Gong to attack when he's gonna, like, it's a sure thing. This we can do. You always want to pump up your main character. It shouldn't be too bad. 3 or 4 damage, probably. Yeah. It's when they attack twice that you have the problem. Alright. So what did this do last time? 5? Yeah, see, 6 this time. Worse RNG. Alright. Yeah. Because again, we don't want to stand in the center where the mage will thwack us. That's got to be later. Alright, Ken to level 5. Defense 1, maximum hit points 4. Nightbot, you are spamming the crap out of my channel here. Gotta fix you. We probably have Gort take out the Rune Knight here. Bye-bye. Good, level 4, attack 1, defense 1. Exactly what we want. So let's see the results of this poll here. 2 of you say no way, no one's gonna die, and 2 of you say that 1 character will die. I'm leaning towards 1 character will die, because... Let's see. Yeah, those dwarves are annoying. We'll see, we may not have anyone die. Or we might have 1 die. Alright, yeah, so we definitely want to heal Mr. Ken. We will use the medical herb. See, now all those item slots that we, weren't able to... We just filled up. We're like, oh man, we have too many items. Now we're burning all the herbs. That's what it's for. That's why I do that. Do I want to use her healing? Yeah, I do, actually. I'm going to use it on Zophar. There you go. It's important to try to burn as much of the healing magic as you can, so that the healers get experience. This is really the only way they ever get experience, unless you have like an enemy with 1 hit point left. So it's important you do that. May. Ooh. Critical hit on May. That's not cool. Alright, we'll put Luke right over here. Get you some more exp. Nice little 17 action there. Yeah, I don't like those dwarves. Dwarves are not cool. Alright, we will have May attack the archer again. Mr. Snipey Snipe. The dangerous thing about this, too, is they can counterattack, if I'm not mistaken. Remember what I said? We don't want to do that until everyone else is gone and my characters aren't next to each other. But do we really want to waste Hans's attack this way? Let's see. Who would benefit more from that? Any level 3s still out there? I really don't want to give it to him. Whatever. We'll give Hans some experience. Why not, Hans? Why not Hans Solo? That's what I'm going to call him from now on. He's Hans Solo. Because his experience accumulates solo. I'm funny! Do I actually want to do that? If I do that, we're putting ourselves in a bad situation again. If I don't do that, she's not doing anything. Let's see. If we come up this way, we got to come up here and around and then down. That's how we're going to get the dwarves. Oh, look, there's a treasure chest over here. I'm pretty sure that if I don't go and get these treasure chests now, I don't ever get them. Yeah, I don't care. Let's live dangerously. I'm going to put Tao up this way. I really want to do that, and yet I really don't want to do that. I'm going to put him here. Gort will come around. Yeah, we're going to start coming down now. I've decided. Zophar has spoken. I was afraid that was going to happen. See, if you let them go down like that, it creates all kinds of problems later when we swing around. I thought I made my meaning quite clear, Captain. When I swing around, I mean to deprive you of your life. Star Trek Wrath of Khan. I definitely mangled that quote. Now, if May does this, she is in risk of dying from Blaze, so she can't do that. So we'll go here. We're going to have to use some healing spells shortly. Ken, on the other hand, though, Ken can handle it. He's got enough hit points. You always use the centaurs that have a lot of hit points when you're trying to long range any kind of magic user. Horse butt. That is accurate, Tiffy. Horse butt. Hold on a minute here. Lowe's got 54 experience. Chris has 20 experience. But Chris does not have any items because I just got Chris right before the battle started. Which tells me that I should move Low here and burn his last medicine herb on May. And he'll get 10 experience for that. That's a good play. I am vampire. Alright, here we go. Yeah, see, they're all gonna clump together now. It's dangerous. That is danger. Danger, danger. Stranger danger. Yeah, I don't want to waste Tao. It's really important after I spend all that time complaining that I let her die and how stupid that was. I'll put Zophar right here. And, I mean, Ken could just keep attacking from afar, but I don't know. Does that make sense? Maybe it does. Let's do that. The Tiffy says, Twitch has changed a lot since I was last on. Ooh, 6 hit points. And Amazon bought them. I don't know what half this stuff is. Yes, a lot of this is all new stuff. Like there's bots now, and you can do sound effects and it moderate. It's crazy. I signed up to Twitch. I think it was you actually that told me about Twitch. It was like 8 or 9 years ago or something. And I went on it, and I really never did anything with it for like years. Like literally, I didn't stream a thing. You were my only follower for like the last 9 years until 2 or 3 weeks ago. And then just one day I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do something with Twitch. So I'm doing something with Twitch. And we'll see where it leads. Alright, does Chris want to do anything? Nah. Nah. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Now, if I do this, I'm starting a whole war here. Because he can get surrounded by the dwarves, and I don't want that to happen. So instead, we're just going to come down like here. We're going to clump my guys together, just making sure we stay away from the mage. Because the mage... Ooh, if the mage really wanted to, it could come right here, and it could smack the 3 of us. Yeah, it was kind of dumb, wasn't it? I don't want to put her here. Put her here. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Okay, good. We'll do this. And we'll do this. See, the mage did nothing. I bet you the mage would have moved if I hadn't just made that last-minute decision. This should take out... Nope, didn't take out the dwarf. Bad RNG. Bad RNG. Gong, 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 gong. Gong, gong. See, this is so tempting. Like, you see what I want to do, but I'm just not doing it. We're here. Here. We're trying to get some of them to move, but not all of them. And right now, no one will move. They're just like, I ain't going nowhere, Zophar. I'm just not going nowhere. Can't do anything with Chris. Don't tell the elf. Nothing here. Nothing doing. We can't put Chris there. Healer's got to stay back. That might draw one of them. See, we're basically mage-proof right now. This is pretty funny. They're literally like, nobody's doing anything. What do you think? To live dangerously? Nah. Meanwhile, Ken's just sniping off the dwarves. Poof! Take my spear. Taste my spear. Alright. Down we come. And Gong. We really don't want to put Gong there. We'll put Gong over here. Alright, it's obvious they're not going to move, so we got to start doing something now. So I'm taking the first smack with Gort. This will take out the sniper. We know that the mage is lurking, but we can't wait any longer. We're going to start crushing now. We're going to crush them like worms. We definitely want to try to get this mage right now. This will stop his blaze level 2. Bye, Dark Mage. Ooh, level 5 too. Only speed by 1. And now the rest of this is pretty straightforward, guys. I don't think I'm going to lose any characters. I think that the no ways have it. But we'll see. You never know. Could make a rookie mistake here at the end like that. That would be stupid. Who needs healing? At this point, we're just going to burn some heals now to get experience. So since I've now done that 3 times, where I keep saying audio instead of sound, I'm probably going to change the sound effects to be exclamation point audio after the stream, but we'll see. Alright. We want to do that? Well, let's do that. We like that. We will shoot you with the arrow. We will make a sexy time. Alright. And then we'll come around here. This will get the dwarves all attacking now. For whoever survives, anyway. Whoever survives. Oh, look at that. You're going to let me use my blaze level 2. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. There's really no reason to do this at all, but I just... Tau deserves to get a level before this stage ends. I don't know if she's gonna, but I'm gonna try. Let's see, what does she have? 51 experience, that means she needs to kill an enemy that's a higher level than her, and they're not, so now she's not getting a level this turn. That's fine. Anybody need even 1 hit point so Gon can get some experience? I'm not seeing anyone but Ken, and I'm too far from Ken. Oh, well, Luke also. I guess we can bring Gong down here. And we can have Mei... Oh, we're going to actually change that to the Bronze Lance. Boom! Eat my green spear. Lance. Whatever. I mean, it's supposed to be a Bronze Lance, but it doesn't look bronze to me. It's either a mistranslation or a limitation of the Sega Genesis' 64 color palette. Alright, that's half his energy. Who's gonna finish him? Finish him. Well, here comes his death rattle. Oh! Yeah, Gort's very defensive. No, we don't really want to waste his kill on him. Yeah, we're not doing that with Luke. Definitely not using Hans for that. Yeah, Zophar will take the final killing blow. Hooah! All apologies to Arcus and ex-Christine for stealing their ism. Zophar, there's no time to lose. Cain must be found and stopped at all costs. Find out all you can, and be sure to talk to the King of Outrun. Oh, good. We actually can move around, so we'll save here. And that means we can get some treasure. Maybe. Where did that witch go? She's up to no good, mark my words. How are wife and Zophar's son? Wife and Zophar's son are good. As I mentioned before, today is my wifey's birthday. Underground passage in the castle. Shh, keep it a secret. Yeah, that's later. And we actually went to Morimoto Sushi last night and had a really good time. Spent way too much money, but had a lot of fun. And today, wifey is working, and Zophar is chilling, and Zophar's son is at school. Thank you, Zophar. Outrun is now free thanks to you. Nah, we're not gonna worry about that. Never trust Runefoss. That's what I always say. That's what you always say, huh? Thanks for getting rid of that evil Cain person. Yeah, we don't like that evil Cain person. Nothing down here. We were never in any real danger. Who would hurt us? Perhaps in Mount Arena, they'll know how to deal with Cain. You need weapons, and I've got the best in town. Now, he probably won't have anything new. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Probably nothing else. Now, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't we see this house in the battle we were just in when we were fighting in the town, and these chests were not empty? Am I crazy?
Here we go.
So I think that means we could have gotten some chests and we failed.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Adenir, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate the support. So that was as close as he ever wants to get to a battle. Well, that's as close as I want to get to a battle, too. I wish you well in your quest. Come back when it's over and you want to relax. Well, this is how I relax. The quests relax me. We're going to help rebuild Guardiana. It's the least we can do to repay you. Guys, I'm just going to hide the poll since it's now over. And again, congratulations to the 2 no ways. The no ways have it. Eventually, I'm going to add gambling into this where you can gamble your channel points. I just haven't had time to do it yet because I just have so much fun streaming. Alright, so let's come around here. We're going to have to see the king. Very disappointed in the king, by the way. He let us down. Those brutes, they splashed mud on my new dress. You know who else is gonna? That's a sound effect I should add, by the way. Now my dress is ripped too. Sorry about that. I would have fought with you, but I didn't want the battle to be too lopsided. Yeah, okay. I was freed when you won the battle. Thank you. Perhaps I can help you now. You know, I could have used him earlier when Tao was dead, but instead we had the dude over there. This dude. This guy right here. He's the real hero of the story. Will you continue your journey? Yeah. Can I help in some other way? No. Why am I talking to myself? It was nice while it lasted. Dude, this guy right here should be the priest. Get rid of this moron. Never there when you need them, you know? Help's never there when you need it. Alright. Rindo, lots of money, a fine town. Anything down here? We already got everything. Good, then we will keep going, because we gotta get to the king. We gotta see a man about a horse. Good luck, Zophar. Give Cain a wallop for us. You know I will. Before you came, the Knights of Runefos spoke of the town of Rindo. Now they speak of Zophar and his domain. And you're all in the domain, just so you know. Welcome to Alteron Castle. Thank you for the welcome. It wasn't very welcoming last time. Glad to see you alive. Yeah, because you have a freaking traitorous king, jerk. Chris has gone with you. I'll hold you responsible if she gets hurt. Watching you fight was inspiring. No more sitting around all day for me. Sorry, Zophar. No time to chat. Got a castle to defend. Oops. Good job, Zophar. We'll be on guard from now on. Well, I hope you're proud of yourself. You've ruined my business. You didn't have a business. What's the... Hold on a minute. What is this dude selling? Books? Like, what's he do? He's got a bunch of books over here. And there's like, I don't know, like a tiny little cup of something. Grog? Ale? What's this sign say? No spitting, no fighting, no throwing food. Dude, this bar sucks. I'm never gonna frequent that establishment. It's the second time I did that. To think that we let a snake like Cain in here, never again, Zophar. No, the snake is right here, traitorous king. Cain of Rufus spoke of adorning the key. Has he found the key yet? No. Then there's still time. You must hurry after him. Maybe they are poorly rendered bottles. Zophar, I wasn't myself. No, you were a douche. Cain had some power over me. Can you forgive me? I should say no, right? I'll say yes. Thank you. I want to help you. Search the dungeon head, or dragon head. Wow, I can't read today. To reveal a secret passage. Head towards Rindo, then to Manarina. Someone there should be able to help you. Alright, let's make sure, because once we leave, I don't think we can come back. Yeah, because the chapter will end when I search that dragon head. So, there's one more thing I want to do, guys. I don't remember for sure, but I feel like there's a way to get Jogurt. That was that little weird rat hamster-looking thing from last night's stream. There's a way to get him, and I don't remember what it is. But I'm gonna try. Let's save first. And we haven't had to scum anything since it started. It's not in here. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do this. Ah, shoot. Look, you can't go past there anymore. Well, that sucks. If somebody's feeling bored and you want to go look up... Oh, wait. We can come around. Can we? Yes, we can. Alright, hold on, guys. There might still be hope. I feel like somewhere in here there's like a secret. If you stand in a certain square, like, he'll come. Like, I remember something like that. I just don't remember exactly where. Yeah, they're just saying the same stuff they did before. Nah, he's just a friar. We don't care about him. Alright, who remembers how to get Jogurt? There's Jogurt. Greetings, Zophar. I've been waiting for you. Where do I have to stand? Is it here? Here? Anybody remember? Anybody want to look up a frequently asked questions about Jogurt? I feel like... do I have to, like, come around? No, it's not that. I'm, like, almost positive that I just have to stand somewhere. Just don't remember where. I have to go behind here? No. This is gonna bother the crap out of me. No. No, it's not here. Alright, you know what, guys? This will be the first time I've ever done this in Shining Force. Because I know I figured this out myself years ago. But I'm going to make sure I didn't miss him. So I'm not completely cheating. I'm just making sure that it's not too late to get him. And I have to get him in Chapter 1. Wait, is that chapter 1? Hold on. Da, 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 da. Oh. Oh my god! Retro Island Gaming. Holy crap! Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. Wow! Oh lord!
Full ahead. Next stop.
Jeez.
Domain.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. Merc Knight, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. So, I'm Zophar. I ran a website a few years ago. Probably like 2 of you ever heard of it. Zophar's Domain. Oh my god, this is crazy.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's Domain.
Thank you for the follow, Pernix TV. I appreciate it. So we're playing a little Shining Force for Sega Genesis here, and I was trying to figure out if there's a way to get Jogurt in my team right now, and I don't think I can get him yet.
Secure all positions.
But we're gonna check one more thing.
Charge! Full ahead. Next stop.
I feel like there's a spot you're supposed to search. Crash the Renegade, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, it is blowing up in here. So yes, I ran Zophar's Domain a few years ago. Currently,
secure all positions.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
We could probably just sit here for like an hour and it's gonna all be going off now. This is great.
Next stop,
Hand of Stand. Alright, I'm gonna do my best to thank everybody here because the alerts are just gonna kind of keep popping. Thank you so much for the follows, Janik, Buttercup Taffy, Master Gregor, Raspinel, Avel Slayer, I'm sorry if I'm ruining your names, Pickle Pastry, Actor 12, Orbital Drive, Little Gremlin, Juanito 970, 100 Player, Skeleton Stickbug, Sam Hain 66, Tigerkus, Dark Azii, Fool's License, Hand of Stand, Crash the Renegade, Pernix TV, and Merc Knight. I think I got you guys already. Oh wait, there's more. Minori 121, Hawk Punter. Aldurion.
Now then,
wow.
What brings you to my inner sanctum?
Retro Island Gaming, thank you so much for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. So how did your stream go? Boy. We're gonna have to pause for a second here so I can keep up with you guys. Oh my god. So, thank you so much for the follows. C.D. Duggs, Mikhail Marius. So, Retro Island Gaming, I saw you were playing Phantasy Star 2. How far did you get? I kind of left it about an hour ago before I started my stream. Where did you leave off?
Secure all positions. Here we go.
Let's see here. I'm trying to go through the chat right now to see what I missed.
Zophar's Domain.
So we have the Tiffy. When the player enters the church in POW, Jogurt appears in the top left screen outside the church. Approach the bed in the corner. Use the search option and Jogurt will stand up and will promptly fall down again. After these requirements have been met, Jogurt will join the Shining Force. Okay, so that's in POW, so that's later on then.
Zophar's Domain.
Thank you so much for the additional follows from Brexia and Randy Butternubs. Let's see here. Wow. Trying to read through all the chats, so please forgive me. I know I'm being incredibly boring right now as I pause the game to read through all this. Aldron, I remember downloading a Der Langrisser translation from your site. Yes, so we did have quite a few translation ROM hacks on Zophar's Domain, and that was an amazing series. Jogurt joins later, yup. Crash the Renegade, oh my, I remember Zophar's Domain. Had so much fun with ROM hacks back then. The very first ROM hack I ever had I've ever tried was Final Fantasy
Next
V
stop,
from
Zophar's
Demiforce,
Domain.
if you remember. Caligula, awesome name by the way. Your website was my second home in the early 2000s. Thanks for that. You are welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yes, Retro Island Gaming. We definitely crushed the follower goal without question. Oh hey,
Secure all positions.
Retro Island Gaming, did you just end
Here
your
we go.
stream? Need a new follower goal now. We will get to
Full
that,
ahead.
the Tiffy. You are
Next
absolutely
stop,
right.
Zophar's
Retro
Domain.
Island Gaming, Shining Force is amazing. Love this town music. Yes, Shining Force is freaking awesome. And Shining Force 2 is awesome. And Shining Force CD. And we're going to play all these on the stream, by the way. Wow, I can't talk. Tiguricus. I always wanted to play Shining Force, but
Secure
could
all
never get
positions.
into it.
Here we
So
go.
it's an acquired taste. It depends if you're into strategy RPGs. So like
ahead.
if you like Final
Next
Fantasy
stop,
Tactics, if you like the
Zophar's
Fire
Domain.
Emblem series, absolutely, it's that kind of game. And you know, I would say if you like any strategy RPGs, consider giving it another shot sometime. Fat Def, have a great stream. Thank you. We actually finished off, or we're about to finish off Chapter 1 in a moment. I just wanted to
Secure
check
all
out Joker here.
positions. Here we go.
Follower goal met. Yup, definitely met.
Full ahead.
Retro Island
Next
Gaming,
stop,
pretty well loved.
Zophar's
Destroying that follower
Domain.
goal. We picked up Ren and PS3 in a cave. Okay. Randy Butternubs. Wait, you are the Zophar? I feel like I'm the press. Thank you. I just made a website. I absolutely did not write any of the emulators. Much better people than I did that. But I appreciate
all
you
positions. Here
recognizing,
we go.
and I'm glad you got a lot out of the site. I'm glad I was able to help.
Full
Hand
ahead.
of Stand. Look at
Next
the follower
stop,
goal. It's still increasing. Yeah, this is
Zophar's
crazy.
Domain.
Lights Us XOG. Hello there, sir. How are you? I'm doing really well, Lights Us XOG. How are you? He's looking a little less like a glam rocker these days. Yeah, right? Vrexia. I remember Zophar's Domain too. Cool. Awesome.
Secure all positions.
Tiguricus.
Here we
Should.
go.
Master Gregor's gonna lurk. Appreciate the lurk.
Full ahead.
Enjoy the lurk.
Next stop,
Need to crush the
Zophar's
follower
Domain.
goal. Have much fun. See you a bit later. Absolutely, Master Gregor. Catch you later, dude. Retro Island Gaming. Zophar's a legend. Listen, I appreciate it. You're a bigger legend than I am. Every time I go to your stream, you've got like 600 some people there. It's sounds are going off, music's going
Secure
off.
all
You're putting on
positions.
crazy hats. Like
Here we
everyone's
go.
having a good time. Like I hope my stream can be like 1/100th
full
as cool as
ahead.
that.
Next stop,
Master Bismuth. Oh
Zophar's
wow, you're the
Domain.
dude behind Zophar's Domain. Dang. Appreciate the support, but I just put a bunch of stuff together in one spot. Partner soon, Zophar 1. Actually, Lights Us, I think it's going to take a little bit. I know right now we have a ridiculous amount of you guys here. I appreciate
Secure all
it.
positions.
But I think it's probably
Here we
going to take
go.
me a couple of months to get partner at the rate I'm
Full
going,
ahead.
so we'll see.
Next stop,
I did get affiliate
Zophar's
last week though, so
Domain.
that was exciting. Let's see, Vanishing Trope. I remember getting Nesticle from your website back in the day. Randy Butternubs, is Dragon Force on the Saturn related to the series? So Randy, no. Dragon Force is awesome, and that's a game I do actually want to play at some point on the stream once I hook my Saturn back up.
Secure
But
all
it's a different kind of
positions.
game,
Here
and
we
it's
go.
not in the same series. All of the games that start with the word Shining
ahead.
are in the Shining
Next
series. So
stop,
like
Zophar's
Shining
Domain.
in the Darkness, Shining Force 1 and 2, Shining Force CD, Shining Force 3, Shining Wisdom, and the ones that came later are vaguely connected through like the graphical interface, but not so much the story. Think like Final Fantasy. Lightus X OG, I'm good, thank you, sir. Did we get raided? We
Secure all positions.
definitely got raided
Here we go.
by Retro Island Gaming. Hand of Stand, must lurk and work
ahead.
on the next ticket.
Next
Zophar,
stop,
but got you on Bluetooth.
Zophar's
Sweet.
Domain.
Good luck on getting partner. Thanks, I appreciate it. Mikhail Marius, console emulating was the best when emulator names were not jokes. Nesticle and mouse cursors bled red pixels. Yes, Nesticle was awesome. That was absolutely. It wasn't my first emulator, but that and Genesis were my two favorite emulators.
Secure
It just
all
had so much
positions.
character.
Here we go. Full ahead.
Vrexia,
Next
thank you
stop,
so much for the sub.
Zophar's Domain.
Neo Vega and a different Bob, thank you for the follow. I'm actually jumping ahead here because the alerts are going a little bit slow. I probably have to modify the length of time they take. Totally wasn't expecting this raid. I so appreciate you all. It's awesome. Hand of Stand, partner.
Secure all positions.
Mikhail Marius,
Here we go.
partner, nut jokes. Retro Island
Full
Gaming,
ahead.
yeah, good luck on
Next
partner's
stop,
wild ride to it.
Zophar's
Thank you, Retro
Domain.
Island Gaming. Just out of curiosity, how long did it take you to achieve partner from the time you started streaming? Lights XGG. Zophar 1, congratulations on making affiliate. Sure is exciting. I know I have been through that, partner. Let's go. Thanks, man. Yeah, I couldn't believe like how fast. I didn't think. I thought it was when I started deciding I was going to stream a few weeks ago. I was talking to Hyper Z, someone I actually know, like outside of the internet, and I said to him, I was like, "It's going to take a while. Like, you know I made the website years ago, and there's some people that might remember it, but it's probably going to take me a few months to get up to affiliate, maybe like 4 or 5 months. So I'll practice some things and I'll do some test streams and then like days later, whose stream was I on? I think it was Welsish. He was speedrunning Sega Master System game Ninja Gaiden, and he just literally just started like giving me shoutouts, and like all these people just started jumping in and following. I was like, what the heck is going on here? So I really appreciate it, guys. Retro Island Gaming. I started getting serious at streaming in October 2020. Got partner in June 2021. That's not bad at all. What's that? 8 months? It's really good.
Secure all positions.
Light Sucks OG. Awesome. Congrats. Absolutely agree. Congrats, Retro Island
Full
Gaming.
ahead. Next stop.
All right.
Zophar's Domain.
I think I got everybody up to this point. Oh wait, we got Neo Vegas 619 and a different Bob. Thank you so much for the follows. I think the alerts are going to keep going off for a moment here, so we'll let that happen. But I think we're going to start going back to the king here and play some Shining Force.
Here we go.
So here we go.
Full ahead.
So
next stop, Zophar's Domain.
yeah, I think we're only like a couple alerts behind right now, guys. So very shortly, I'm going the wrong way, by the way. I'm like, geez, like I totally forgot what I was doing. It's so funny. You guys are awesome. Yeah, it's not stopping yet.
Secure all
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's Domain.
Retro Island Gaming, I don't know how to thank you for this. I will find a way somehow. I'll probably be spending like the next year trying to find a way to pay you back for this. Really, really appreciate it, man. Let's see. Yep, Vrexy, I thanked you for the sub a few minutes ago. We're still a little behind. Looks like we're about 2 or 3 minutes behind on the alerts right now. Alright, so we're going to go to this dragon head here to end the chapter.
Full ahead. Next stop.
Let's pull that chain.
Zophar's Domain.
Yep, Neo Vega 619 once again. Thank you for the follow. And I think we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 more follow alerts, and then we'll be caught up.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
Legacy of the Ancients, the door, the key.
Full ahead.
What can it all
Next
mean?
stop,
No matter
Zophar's
what the
Domain.
cost, the mystery must be solved, and Runefost's plans foiled. And that's the end of Chapter 1. Don't worry, it's a long game. There's 8 chapters total. Plenty of game left to enjoy.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
And Caligula, thank you again for the follow. Give a little savey
Full
save
ahead.
here.
Next stop,
Little safe state action.
Zophar's Domain.
We are just 2 alerts behind now. Yeah, Eric, is easy to say. We got raided by Retro Island Gaming. Crazy. He was playing some Phantasy Star.
Secure
2.
all positions. Here we go.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's Domain.
Mickey Therod. Or Mitchy Therod. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry if I just completely annihilated your name. I'm so sorry. And we should only be 1 alert behind.
Secure all positions.
And there it
Here we
is.
go.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's Domain.
Media 121, thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. Oh my god, we got some more follows coming in. Ooh, Zophar and the Shining Force followed Kane's trail to the town of Rindo. Alright, we're gonna have to change the goal here.
Secure all positions.
Give me just a
Here
second,
we
guys,
go.
while I do that.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's Domain.
Ronin Hydra, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Let's start a new goal. So we're gonna actually start a sub goal here. just because we just blew away our follower goal here. So there is the new sub goal. And we are also going to make a new poll here. And this one's going to be all about characters in Chapter 2. And so that'll be coming your way really shortly. Okay. And just about done. Boom. And that's the poll, so let's load that in. Pop this in right here. And I apologize, I was totally not prepared for this raid, and so I don't have any cool like gambling polls, so this is just a fun little poll with no skin in the game. Alright, let's see, what did I miss here? Let's see, we left off with... Took me way longer. Okay, here we go. So far, congratulations making an affiliate. Oh man, more coming through. Sure is exciting, I know I've been through that. Partner, let's go.
Full ahead. Next stop.
Started getting serious with streaming in October, right? Got that. Von Butt Pants, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Brexy, it took me way longer. Retro Island Gaming, don't owe me a thing. We all appreciate the stream. I definitely will pay you back, just regardless. Buttercup Taffy, go to sleep. Yeah, dude, you're a beast. Like, I was saying that earlier in your stream. Like, I don't know how you did it. I went to sleep last night, super late, because I really enjoy your stream. So it was like 2 in the morning, something crazy like that. And then I woke up at like, I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock. And you were still streaming. And then I went and, you know, wished my wife a happy birthday, did some stuff around the house, came back downstairs, it's like noon, and you're still going. You are a beast. Just want you to know that. Real the Professor, we Slammering boys, also late raid hype. Yeah, man. More, goal destroyed, no more. Are you not reviving dead characters? So, Retro Island Gaming, yes, I always revive the dead characters, but I'm trying to lose as few as possible, because I'm trying to not grind. And if you remember, with Shining Force, if you lose a bunch of characters and they're not gaining experience, they can fall behind. So, I'm trying to go through this losing next to nobody at any point. But no, we're not doing the whole Fire Emblem thing where, like, character dies and that's the end. Like, no thanks. Not for Shining Force. That's a Fire Emblem thing. Welcome to Rindo. Nova awaits you downstairs. Alright, let's go check out the Shining Force. Oh, and Shide, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Apologies for missing that just now. Permadeath is ugh. Yeah, it really is. Buttercup Taffy used to mod alongside his crazy long streams. Probably going to start again. Well, Zophar, are you ready to face the enemy? Yeah, I hear that. Zombies? Oh, this is the zombie level. Ugh. Zombies and other unnatural creatures suffer greatly from magical fire. Nope, that should do it. So we know that we're going to have to fight some undead here. So we got 9 characters, 3 of them are healers. Come, Zophar, vengeance cannot wait. At last, a chance to become a real knight. Count me in. Let's get going, Zophar. I'm ready, Zophar. You line him up and I'll chop him down. If it's healing and fighting you need, I'm your man. I'll try my best. I can fight and heal wounds. Lead on and I will follow. Raspinal, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. I'm most useful as a healer, but I'll get in a few whacks when I have to. I can heal wounds, but please try not to get injured, okay? I'm eager to try my magic. Let's get out there and toast some monsters. Toasty! Don't put me in front. I can't stand being hit. You suck, Hans. I promise you, as soon as I get character number 13, you will be the first to go. Because you suck. Alright, let's go see what this town has to offer. Come up here. Warrior's only as good as tools, right? You seem to need some new ones. It helps if I press the right button. Thanks, I've never really seen Shining Force besides screenshots in gaming magazines as a kid. Oh, Raspinel, it's awesome. Sega really, like, they had a great thing in the mid-90s with this series. Shining in the Darkness, Shining Force 1 and 2, Shining Force CD, like, each game, like, back-to-back, just a bunch of great games, a lot of fun. Well-designed. For the time, you know. Alright, so we have Metal Sword, Spear, Bronze Lance, Power Staff. I think we need some Power Staffs for our healers and for Tau, so we're going to buy a few of these. So we'll give, let's see, give one to Low. Things of Your Mind, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. Want anything else? You know I do. Need a few of these power staffs. Big D says Big Zophar raid. Yes, Big D. I don't know if you were here for it, but Retro Island Gaming, man. Craziness. So awesome. So appreciate it. So yes, we're going to give this one to Chris. And yes, we're going to buy... No, 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 no. We don't want that. We don't want that. We want that. Yeah. Alright, so Chris has one. Lo has one. Gong can't use one. Tao needs one. And... hold on. There's one more, I think. Yeah, he's got his... Yeah, Tao needs it. So we'll give it to... We're going to give it to Chris, and then we'll swap them around. So, no, we don't need anything else there. We're going to go do some swappy swaps. Careful, those Ringa people are going to come in here with their hands and their TTS spam and their El Dorado references on one of them. I'm looking forward to it. Janek says, loved Shining in the Darkness. Will you do that one? Yes, Janek. 100%. I will be doing Shining in the Darkness. Big D, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. Oh, we got a hype train going. We got a hype train. Fat Def, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it.
Next stop, Zophar's domain.
I didn't do anything cool for the hype train, guys, because I wasn't expecting to get a hype train this early into my streaming career. So I'm sorry I don't have like some awesome epic music going. I should get some though. What can I play? What's something epic? We'll let Shining Force be epic. What else here? Retro Island Gaming, good thing I don't stream every day yet. Retro Island Gaming, probably not healthy, you need some peeps. Alright, where were we? Let's go equip some peeps. Alright, so we're going to give Chris the power staff. Ow, I am totally off my game right now, so funny. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just forgot how to play Shining Force. I've only played this game like a gazillion times. Alright, so we're gonna trade low... No, that's not what we wanted to do. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna take this power staff, and we're going to give it to Tao, and we're gonna take this medical herb. We're then gonna go on to Tao, and we're gonna equip the power staff. Alright, so far so good. Zophar, Zoklonk. Low, power staff. Alright. And I think that's everyone, right? We got Tao, we got Lo, and Chris. Good. Now we're going to sell back those wooden staffs. Well, that only took, like, forever to figure out how to play Shining Force again. Bye-bye, wooden staff. What's cool about selling items in this game is you get 3/4 of your gold back for it. So, you never have a problem with gold in this game, ever. Like, you always have enough. I don't think I've ever not been able to buy something. We'll throw this one in the pool. And we'll throw this one in the pool. It's mine, all mine. I never knew Shining Force and Shining in the Darkness was related. A friend played Darkness a lot, no idea how they remembered while they were in the dungeons. Yeah, so, fun fact about that. I am partially ashamed to admit that when I got Shining in the Darkness in '91, I was 11 years old and the game was $75 back then, just so you know. It's like the first 8 megabit cartridge ever they were advertising it as. I mean, now you laugh at it, but then it was like a big thing. I took 1 year to beat the game because I kept getting lost in the dungeons. Like, every wall looked the same, and I have, like, no sense of direction. Like, you guys will see, like, when I play strategy RPGs, I don't have a problem because you don't have to have a sense of direction. But when I do play Shining in the Darkness, which I will, because I do like that game a lot, I'm going to do a lot of, like, getting lost, like, going to the same spot over and over. So when that happens, feel free to troll the living hell out of me, because it will happen. Alright, Zophar can sell his wooden staff, too. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to try to load everybody up with herbs once I find the item shop. So we'll go through this, get rid of the wooden staff. Alright, let's go do a quick scan of everyone. May, you're fine. Ken's fine. Gort's fine. Luke's fine. Tao's fine. Lo's fine. Chris needs healing. Gong's fine. Hans is fine. Alright, that's all we have to do there. Give a little savey save, because why not? Alright. Oh, this is where the carnival comes later. Circus coming soon to this location. Let's see what we got here. Yep, the circus tent will be right over there. DC Bueller, thank you so much for the 1,000
Go
bits.
Zophar, mad lad.
I really appreciate that. The Mad Lad. Never been called the Mad Lad before. I like it. Where's the TTS spam? Hype Train, yay. Where's the Hans 10? I like how Wussy Gong's attack animation is. I always bring him along. This is the man, folks. Pay your respects. Yeah, like I said, I appreciate that, but I just put a bunch of better people's works in one spot. Hans is fine. Clap. Streets of Rage save slots down. Yeah, man, I need to add a whole bunch of sounds. Retro Island Gaming, you got like well over 100 different sound effects and stuff, and I think I added like 5. All of mine are weird. Sorry, stranger. Soldiers bought almost all our ships. That one is the mayor's. Well, we're gonna learn about that a little bit later. I don't know what is in that chest, but I do know that because of the way this game is, you have to always have at least one slot on the main character, or you won't be able to pick it up. Speedrun!
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Things of Your Mind, thank you so much for the sub, I really appreciate it. When I get older, I'll have a shop of my very own. So let's see how the poll's doing here. We got 4 people voted that I will lose just 1 character in Chapter 2. A few of you said 4 or more, and 1 of you said 2 or 3, but no game overs. That's encouraging. I appreciate the support. The Legacy of the Ancients, go to Manarine and ask the mages, they'll know. Will they though? Will they really? Alright, it's time to get some healing items, guys. So at this point in the game, we're only going to do medical herbs because we don't have enough hit points really for the other stuff to matter. The healing seed gives you up to 20 hit points back. We don't need that.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Shade, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. Alright, we'll give Chris a couple of these too. We didn't really use all that much healing the last level. Let's see, does anybody else need? No, I think we don't really have to fill them up right now. Because we need a few slots in case we find some treasure chests. Alright, that's all we need here. Let's keep going. I'm eager to get to the next battle. Since you guys raided me, I haven't gotten to a single battle yet. I mean, you got to see me, I think, at the end of one. Oh, that's Gunts. We want him. I don't remember when you can get him, though. Ooh, it's heavy and hot. Croc the Genius, that's me. Look at my steam suit. Gunts, walk over here. Still doesn't seem right. Gunts is awesome, by the way. We absolutely want to get him. Silence, just do as I ask. Okay, okay. It stopped. Not again. Oh, dear. Well, back to the old drawing board. Whew, it's heavy and hot. So yeah, he comes through, like, basically in this game, there's a lot of characters where you have to talk to them or do something prior in order for them to show up later. If you don't do that, you'll lose them forever. Let's see. We got... Add a few more zeros. Really appreciate it, guys. Yeah, biggest D, hush. It's probably more than 100. Okay, gotta get back to workish, but so happy to see more Shining Force because of semi-gentle nudging. I'm gonna be doing my next challenge run on this stream, probably next month or so. Alright, DC Bueller, we'll enjoy, and I'm looking forward to your next challenge run. Actor 12, I loved this game back in the day. And Retro Island Gaming, I miss the follow sound now. That's okay. I'm sure that there will be more follows in the future at some point. I'm now regretting, I was thinking about this the other day, or am I regretting? No, I'm not regretting. Let me say it this way. I'm now thinking, was the follow sound effect too long? Like, should I have made it shorter? It's just so it's from Lunar to Eternal Blue. Some of you pointed that out earlier. That's where the name Zophar and Zophar's domain comes from. But I like that whole clip. Like, that's the part where they're going to Zophar's domain to, fight the final battle with Zophar. So I was like, I should probably trim this. It's probably going to be crazy if I could get like a bunch of follows at once, but I'm leaving it in. Never too long. Modern Science, do witches really float? And many more books. Do witches really float? That sounds like that could be a poll question. Inventions and inventors, suits of armor, and many more books. Okay. Good to know. When you reach Manarina, see Otrint, there's nothing he does not know. Reminds me of that guy Dr. No from AI. Ask Dr. No, there's nothing he don't. Our son is just dying to see the circus. No, your son will be dying to see this circus, for those of you in the know about this game. Yes, I am the mayor. King of Runefoss bought all our ships and sailed away. Sail away. Choo-choo! We completed the level 1 hype train, guys. Thank you so much. 4 subs and 1,200 bits. That's awesome. Sorry, no ships are left. My ship? You can't have it. Now, please leave. Ask Dr. Stupid was better and funny. Yes, Darkmex, I actually would agree with that. Which is really float if you compare them to a duck. Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, what's up here? I love the circus. You really won't love the circus, kid. I promise you, you won't. That's one of the hardest battles in the game, is the, in my opinion, is the circus battle. Because it's usually around there. Yeah, we did that already. Yeah, we saw her too. It's usually around that point of the game where you have a lot of people you just promoted. And in this game, unlike Shining Force 2, you lose stats when you first get promoted. Yeah, we talked to him too. So I always, you know, in the past have had a little bit of trouble in that level. Have you seen our theater? There's a new play starting today. Go see it. Oh, this is fun. Let's go save. I don't even know why we save. For those of you that were on my stream last night, I think I pointed out, it's just part of my personality / OCD that every time I see a priest in any RPG or an inn, I have to save. It's just the rules. This is why I'd be a terrible speedrunner. They'd be like, Zophar, what are you doing? Come on, go, move the game along. No, I gotta save at the priest. It's a speed run. No, gotta save at the priest. I think there's something up there at a future point. I think Michelle shows up there. Alright, where's that play at? I think we gotta go find the play. Let's see. It's not in here, we already did that. That's the, yep, we already did that. I think it's this one. They won't let me inside, they say I'm a bad actor. What a critics know. I get it, bad actor. Search. Rindo Theater, actors and actresses wanted. Yeah, this is the play. This part's cool. The play's about to begin. It's about Runefoss routing Guardiana. Want to see it? Let's do it. Yay, Hype Train. The freeze spell hits hard. That it does. I love the magic in this and Shining in the Darkness. The animation's real cool. And the Bolt spell, too. By the way, Rig, we need to do our Witch Haven race sometime whenever you start getting PTO days from your work. Go sit down. It's starting. What if I say no? Does it matter that I said no? Let's see. I always enjoy these plays. The glory of Runefoss should be wonderful. Go Runefoss! Go Runefoss! A fine play with strong performances all around. I've seen it many times already. The Tiffy, gotta get the boy, bring him back in a bit. Sounds good, the Tiffy. We'll see you in a little bit. Alright, here's the play. I guess I gotta do some acting now, right? Hey, Ice Queen Zero, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Basically, since last night, just to catch you up, I finished the last battle of Chapter 1, and now we're in Chapter 2. And all we basically did was just travel to the next town, so nothing crazy. Good, good, I'm glad to hear that. PTO days would be nice all around. Alright, the show will now begin. Take that, you Guardiana wimp! And that, and that! Please don't kill me, mighty Runefoss Knight, please! You're too weak to live, you lowly worm! Take that! Aye! You've killed me! So shall Runefoss foes always fall. Pow! Bang! Smash! That was a rousing performance, guys. Thank you, and come again. We're looking forward to your next visit. What a great play. And they really went all out with the production values on that one, don't you guys think? What a rotten roll. I can't stand this much longer. Look, you're the villain in this one, I guess. What a great role. The actor's life is for me. The play's about to begin, we know. Yeah, he just says the same thing no matter which side you're on with him. First time I got a Founder badge any place. Well, congratulations on getting a Founder badge. I appreciate your support. I think that is everything we can do in this town. Let's just do one more once over, make sure we didn't miss anything. I also like to like cover like weird spots, like because I know there's certain spots in this game where if you stand there, characters come up. So just making sure we didn't miss anything like that. So far, so good. So far, so clunk, as Arcus would say. I don't think there's anything left to do here. So I think we're going to go to the next area, which should be the next battle, I think. Pretty sure. This section here is for the circus, which that's going to be a blast when we have to do that. Alright. Our enemies seek to stop you from reaching Henri and Manarina. You must succeed. Alright, we finally get to do the next battle. Alright. Let's go take a lay of the land here, guys. We got some of these dark dwarves from the last couple levels. At this point, they're not much of a threat, so I'm not worried about them. Bats I don't care about. Just got to keep our distance from the sniper. Can't clump up on the dark mage, but so far nothing worries me. This worries me. So these guys are super, super defensive. These are zombies, and you got to hit them with blaze, which means essentially, like, we got to make sure we protect Tau, and we don't really want her doing much until we get to the zombies. Whether or not I follow my own advice, we'll see. So let's do it. So how's everyone's day doing today? Tell me something interesting. Give me a fun fact about your day that I don't know. Move Hans over here. So we're just going to move past the bridge. There's a choke point where the dwarves are. So we're just going to be very careful, because whoever goes in there is going to get stomped, so it's got to be someone with defense. I just wish this game had more chapters towards the end to level up the late joining force members. Yeah, see, Retro, that was the big difference, I think, between 1 and 2, and why I think 2 is the better game. They're both great, because 2, you can fight battles over and over. Like, if you step in that certain square, it'll trigger a battle to happen again. You can just keep leveling up and leveling up, so it didn't matter. And I don't think they divided it up into chapters either in Shining Force 2. It was more of an open type, map situation, more open world almost. But this one, you're right. You basically had to like know when to use aggress if you needed levels, or the game would just march you forward until you realize, oh crap, like I'm not leveled up. This is a problem, All right, Gort. Yeah, there's a couple characters. So Gort, I want him to stay with us to the end. Luke might end up staying till the end. Probably Low. Tau sometimes. Definitely Henri, but she's not in this yet. May will not stay to the end, I don't think. Put May here. Hans, I'm going to drop Hans the first opportunity I can, because I hate him. It's one of the worst characters in the game. Him and the robot are horrible. What was the robot's name? Adam, I think? Something like that. Alright, Ken. Bring him here. All hands on deck, yeah. All Hans on deck. No, it's more like Hans is going to walk on the deck onto the plank, and then we're going to push him off. That's where he'll be walking. Dropping Hans. Yeah, I hate Hans. He is the least favorite of my characters in any Shining game ever. Yeah, I definitely got to change the timer on Nightbot. He's definitely a little confused. Do I want May to be the one that goes in, or do I want it to be Gort? Let's see. Defense 11. Defense 12. See, Gort's more defensive. You know what? No, I think we're going to put May in there. No, if I put May in there, she won't get the benefit of attacking from afar. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put Gort in there, guys. I want May to be able to long range. We'll bring Tau down here. Buttercup Taffy. Well, I'm going to do what I usually do. I'm a lurk and work on D&D stuff. And Retro Island Gaming. See you next stream. All right, Buttercup Taffy. Enjoy the lurk. And enjoy the Dungeons & Dragons stuff. That sounds really fun. Do I want Ken to stand here? See, the problem with Ken standing here is the dwarf could just do that. We'll take a chance. I'm going to take a chance that the dwarf's not going to move right in front of him. I don't know if I'm going to succeed or not in this venture. Oh, look at that. Double hit and a crit. It's the Zombieland double tap. Double tap. Alright, Hans will move up there. So, Retro Island Gaming, you live in Hawaii, right? Experience. Yeah, I was sitting here like, who do I put in the choke point? And that's like, it doesn't even matter because we just killed the choke point in one hit. That is awesome. If I was gonna move anywhere like in the US, like that's where I'd want to go. Just enjoy peaceful beaches. Do we want Luke to finish this guy off? Or yeah, no, you know what? Let's go up here. So Zophar cosplay is easy for you. Oh my god, we're all getting double hits and crit hits, and yeah, these dwarves are they're not really challenging anymore. Yeah, we're actually our leveling up right now is pretty optimized, I think, for not aggressing once. Yeah, Gort's gonna finish this guy. Yeah, we're doing really well. Gort gains 21 experience. Boom! Peace. Alright, so we gotta think, before we keep going here, we still gotta think about this situation. Because I do lose characters here if I'm not paying attention when the time comes. Because the land effect is really poor here. It's like 30%, so it slows you down. So once we finish off these bats, it's all going to depend on who goes in first, as to if I'm going to have like a really bad time with this or not. So we'll see in a second here. Lol, I'm still here if someone screams for me, just working on character stuff. Cool. Twitch stealing your beach time. Retro, how often do you stream, if you don't mind me asking? I know when you do stream, you go for these ridiculously long stretches that I don't know how you do it. I think it's amazing that you have that stamina. But, like, do you do it only a couple days a week, or do you do it, like, 5 days a week? Ah, the bats are putting everybody to sleep. That's not cool. Oh, but Zophar woke up. That's good. And Hans can't do anything, which I don't care about because he sucks anyway. 3 streams per week, 12 hours each, roughly. That makes sense. So in a way, it's basically full-time streaming, but you get 4 days off a week. See, the line of work that I'm in, I'm a manager, and a lot of my employees work 4 10-hour shifts, so they get to have 3 days off, and most of them have 3 days off in a row. So I'm that kind of person. Like, I wouldn't mind like doing much longer days if it meant I could have more days off. Like, I would absolutely do that. But in my current line of work, my other line of work, it doesn't quite work out as well for us managers. I consider myself fortunate to have 2 days off in a week. As busy as we are. Alright, I guess May can go for this one here. Yeah, look at all these double taps we're getting, guys. This is great. Dude, Retro Island Gaming, you and your peeps are good luck. I just want you to know that. Like, we were not getting these kind of double taps and crit hits until you came in here. And I totally just messed up and I used the spear again. That's now the second time on the stream I've done that, where I didn't equip the lance. But it doesn't really matter because we're just mowing through them anyway. Hans on the beach. Only 12 hours. I work a day job, so I stream on my days off. Makes sense. 4-day work weeks should be the norm. I agree 100% with you. They should be. Absolutely, they should be. That's why I make sure my employees get 3 days off a week. It's the right thing to do. I don't get it, because someone's got to run it, but they do. They deserve it. It's hard work that they do. DC Bueller, 10, lots of zeros. I don't know what number that is. Quit already, says Big D to Retro Island Gaming. DC Bueller, I will say I'm surprised I got as much as I did from Twitch last year. Doing my taxes now would think that you would have gotten 2, maybe 3 times that, Rig. All hail Thrall. Oh man, Shining Force 1. I played the heck out of this game when I was younger. Welcome in. I'm glad you get to see a familiar game. I as well played the living crap out of this game. I love it. Great series. We're gonna play all the Shinings, Genesis games, and Sega CD games on this stream over the coming months. Just so you know, every one of them. Because I love them. Yeah, we are just mowing through these guys. Now we're level 5. 1 hit point. Yeah, the level stat increases will start to get better once we get promoted. Alright, so he's got a defense of 6, and I think Gong's got an attack of 14. Yeah, Gong should be able to finish him off. Do I have anyone that needs a lot of healing? Let's see. Ken, Meg. I don't think anybody's really been hit yet. The only people that need anything are the people that got levels. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use Gong to attack. He should be able to take the bat out if he doesn't miss. Boom. When I owned my own gaming cafe, I got my own health insurance. It was top tier at $67 a month. Now, I'll say that I was getting hella tax credits because of my income, but if you ever need help going through the process, just let me know. Stay home and don't go out like me. Also what Big D said. Yeah. Okay. Well, I appreciate it, DC Bueller. I definitely think that if this continues to go in the direction that it's been going in just a few weeks, I may take you up on that, and if you were on my stream last night, which I believe you were, you know that I've been taking notes. Anytime someone says something that I know I'll forget if I don't write it down. So, DC Bueller, tax credits. Thank you for offering to help. I'll let you know. Smack the stew out of the bat. Well, here comes Han Solo, being useless as always. Master Gregor, well then I'll go to bed now. Have a great stream and meme everyone. Well, thank you for joining, Master Gregor. You enjoy your good sleep. Get lots of rest. Thank you for joining us. Alright, do we want May to be getting a level soon? Let's see, level 5, level 4. See, in Shining Force 2, you could actually pull everybody up at the same time and look at them. But Shining Force 1, they hadn't thought that far ahead yet, so you gotta do this. And yes, we want May to be the one to attack here. I don't know if May's gonna kill it. It might be close. Maybe 7, maybe 8. Maybe miss. Damn, May. What are you doing, Maggie May? What are you doing to me? I don't think we want Ken to attack here. We're gonna send Ken up this way. It's time for Ken to start moving into the desert. Meme Lord. We've got Meme Lords here. Yeah, I don't want Luke to do it either. Tao is tempting, but I don't want her to waste magic because of the zombies. Nah. We can do a level 1.
Here we go.
No, that's dumb.
Charge!
No,
Go
we'll do a
ahead.
level 1.
Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Nix Knoll, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate the support. It's meme. It's not meme, it's mime. Mime? Master Mimer. Am I saying it right now? Is it mime? Explain. I'm old. Lol, whatever, Meme Lord. Alright, you guys gotta tell me about my MLEM. Oh, that's funny. Got it. And clearly I can't see either. We're doing really good here today so far, right? Zophar so blind. Ah, Jesus. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna have Chris take out that. Sound a cat makes when licking from a spoon. Wow! 9 damage? Wait a minute. Those staffs I bought in the last town really made a difference, didn't they? Forgot about that. Alright, so as you can see, we're starting to have the land effect now. DC Bueller, I'm also old and I don't understand it either. Alright, so we're gonna need someone to explain this whole MLEM thing. For the benefit of us fossils. Us dinosaurs. Emlem, Emlem. Is it pronounced Emlem or M-L-E-M? Like, how do you say it? Master Gregor.
Now idea if TTS is here, but lim.
Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. I think it's the cat video that goes mlem. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, on YouTube. Okay, mlem. Oh, that's funny. Once I was with it, but now I'm not with it. And what I was once is not it anymore. That sounds like something that could have been in Alice in Wonderland. Talk about deep thoughts. That's like deep thoughts from the Mad Hatter or something. I like it. Do we waste the blaze? Do we waste the blaze? Do we waste the blaze? I think I will waste the blaze. No, I'm not going to waste the blaze. We're going to put Tao over here. Move Hans up. Yeah, now we're doing the one square shuffle, guys. It's all going to be slow going from this point. Abe Simpson, yeah. Oh, I'm in the... What's that quote? I need to quote him. I have his voice in my head, but I'm trying to think of a good quote. Oh, geez, guys, as I'm, like, talking about my oldness, Tao is getting annihilated here. I'm cold! It's probably the youngest person here. Mlem is sort of a meme, sort of an actual thing. The sound animals make when thinking something. Got it, yeah. Yeah, it happens to us all. I don't know. I'm old comparatively. I'm 41, just full disclosure. I was 16 when I started Zophar's domain in 96, so that makes me 41 now. But I guess I'm not that old. Like, in my head, I don't feel that. Like, I'm old, but I don't feel that old, if that makes sense. Gort just got a level. 2 attack, 2 defense, speed 1, hit points 4. That's a great level. And that's why Gort will be here till the very end of the game. He will never be replaced. That's exactly why. Alright, let's heal Gort. My mom is 40, 41 in March. I am older than your mom. Alright, it's official, I'm old. 43 for DC Bueller. Yes, Tiffy, I believe I know your age, but I will not say it. The Tiffy, you can tell everyone your age. She's 19. Alright, move May up here. Maggie May. Useless Han Solo. The Tiffy, I am not afraid to be 41. And now you're outing yourself. Alright, these zombies, man. You ever see Land of the Dead? Zombies, man. Creep me out. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna do at least 9 or 10 damage. 8 damage. Yeah, guys, guess what we just did? We just lost. Wow. Ooh, we almost... If he had double hit, that would have been the end. Alright, so we gotta get ourselves out of this situation. Let's see what we can do here. Gong can heal. But somebody's got to start taking out the mage and this archer. So I think the best thing to do is Ken will start. We'll equip the spear. Yeah, so in Shining Force, for those who don't know, if your main character, who in this game is Zophar, dies, that's it. You lose. Battle's over. You go back to your last save, and that's just how it is. Okay. By the way, I'm going to save here, just because. Does Luke want to kill the mage, or does Luke want to try to heal Zophar? See, Gong can heal Zophar, but he's only level 2, so the question is, will he get a turn before one of them get to go again? I think they will. I'm gonna live dangerously. You know what I might want to do? This is very dangerous. I'm gonna hit the sniper. I'm gonna see if I can optimize our experience here. Good. That was a good call. So now the sniper's dead. They're not gonna do anything. We're not close enough. Low, unfortunately, can't get close enough. I don't think we're going to heal anybody here. We're not close enough. Alright. Good. That's exactly what we wanted. Gort will be able to finish off the mage now. Hulk smash! DC Bueller still feels 19. That's good. It's all about how you feel. The Tiffy, I'm still cute. Agreed. Age is only a number. And it becomes bigger as you get older. Meanwhile, I'm not healing. Why am I not healing? Ooh, Zophar has the speed ring now. I gotta do something with that. Alright, so the question is, how far up do I go? Probably like right here. So Gong can heal me or Chris can heal me? Now, you know what? Let's have him stay right here. Zophar shouldn't move. We'll have these guys move. Yeah, see, because he can't move very far. So that was good. That was a good decision. Gong should be able to heal most of his hit points back, like 10 or 11, I think. Yep, 12. She had me at 14. Don't feel too bad. Yes. Alright, we're caught up. We are caught up. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. Here comes Ken and Chris. Move low up. Yeah, at this point, we need to be positioning ourselves in a way so that when the zombies start coming down, Tao won't get hurt, but she's close enough to where she can do some blaze action. And right now, I don't know that we're in a good position for that. She's moving very slowly. Let's do this. We'll reposition real quick. Let's see. Gong, can he heal anybody useful? Nope. Dude, my kid's 14. He better not. What did I miss? I think he's 19 Hulk Smash, Aw, BRB. Dude, my kid's 14. He better not. Tiffy, what was that in reference to, that he better not? I feel like I missed something, or I said something and lagged, and I missed what that was in reference to. Give Ken back a couple hit points. Oh, having kids at 14. Got it. Yeah, it's, definitely, you know, actually, there's some benefits to that. I mean, on the other hand, that means you can be a grandparent in, like, your 40s? And have a lot more energy than a grandparent in their 60s, probably. Maybe. Not that people in their 60s have no energy. But, like, I could just think if my parents were younger, like, they'd be able to do a lot more with my son. Ooh, level 3. Attack by 1, defense by 1, speed by 1, magic points by 2. Because, you know, there's, you know, some health issues for one of them and stuff. So, you know, you gotta look at the bright side of things, you know? My mom was 42 when Boy was born. There you go. My mom was 60. I think. Fairly sure. Alright, so we are now close enough to where we gotta start positioning for when the zombies move. We also don't want the mage to smack us, so I'm not gonna clump up any closer than where low is right now. No healing to be had. We gotta get Tao in the mix, though. Yeah, we can't clump up anymore. Alright, this is better. We'll move him here. You here. You here. We'll savey save, because why not? Do I want him to go in? Yeah, let's live dangerously. Here they come. Now, if they poison, that's where it really sucks. But I don't think they can do ton to Gore because of his defense. Yeah, I see only 3. That's not too bad. Here comes another one. This might do more damage because Zophar has less defense. Yeah, 8. Yeah, he's in trouble now. Ah, not close enough. I did it again, guys. I keep putting him in harm's way. I don't know why I'm doing that. And Tao is too far. Alright, well. Guess what we're doing. Healy heal. Little herb action. Alright. You'll move here. We'll move Hans down here. Here comes the stupid Blaze level 2. At least it's only targeting Luke. That's why you can't clump up over here. The problem is Luke's in danger of dying now when the zombie attacks. Boy. Do I want to start hitting things? Or do I want to heal? I'm not being very, let's see. Attack of 20. Defense of 13. But on the other hand, he could... Alright, this is very dangerous, and I'm probably going to lose Luke as a result of doing this, but that mage is too dangerous to live. So we got to do this. Level 6. Defense 1. Speed 1. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, Gort's a good tank, so is May, so we'll leave him up there for now. He can withstand a few hits. May can also withstand a few hits. Ooh, it's a lot stronger than I thought it was going to be. Oh boy. Yeah, we're going to lose some characters here, I think, guys. Let's see. I think he needs to stay right there. I want to make sure I got a buffer going here. Yeah, see, this is why they're very defensive. This is why we need Tau. If I move Ken there, I won't be able to heal. Oh boy, what do I do? What do I do? Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna trust that we're probably gonna lose one character in all of this. Oh, that was a waste. I should have just used them to heal. That was dumb. And look, I could have healed there. Well, nothing I can do about that now. We just gotta move forward, so I guess we'll kind of... Nah. We'll just kind of stay right here. Chris will stay right here. And we'll get Zophar in the mix. And then we need Tau to cast her Blaze. We gotta start taking some of these guys out, you know, in a clump. Why did I not heal May? What was the reason that I did that? Because we wanted to use her as a tank, of course. Of course, that's what it was. That's what we call the retroactive decision. Alrighty. Nah, I don't think that'll work. I think we should probably heal up Gort. Yeah, we're gonna heal Gort, guys. Gort!
I am vampire.
What a rousing rendition of Hyper Z's I Am Vampire. Alright, it's time for Han Solo here to start getting in the mix. Snipe! And only one hit point. Yeah, this is why we need Tau. Alright, hopefully he's just gonna hit him with the staff and not use Blaze. Yeah, that's good. See, that's like a fault of the AI in this game. You can get the enemies to do some pretty stupid, you know. We're gonna need a Blaze level 2 on this because Blaze level 1 probably won't kill the zombie. It might do 7, it might do 8. Blaze level 2 will kill the zombie with no problem. Level 5, defense 1, speed 1, hit points 1. Alright, now they're lined up for us. So the next thing we want to do, check everybody here. Yeah, we're gonna go with Luke. Luke. Give it a little healy heal action. Good stuff. So, anybody in here anime lovers? I want to start talking about... The Tiffy says sorta. So, I've been talking about this like the last couple nights on my stream, but there's a... So, for those of you that are familiar with the Shenmue series for Dreamcast and then PS4 later, They're turning Shenmue into an anime. You are friend-zoned by anime. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. Nice. They're turning Shenmue into an anime, which is going to be premiering next week. Did you know that? Looks like you didn't know that. So I am kind of excited for that, because I, after 20 plus years, just want to know how the damn story ends. We're going to have low attack the Dark Mage, because I think his staff is going to whack him. Yeah. Very nice. Level 3. Attack by 1. Defense by 1. Speed by 1. Hit points by 1. Magic by 3. That was a good level. Let me see here. 9, 10. We're going to keep Gort right here so he can continue to be a nice little tank. Kind of dubious about shows based on games. They tend to jump the shark. Yeah, it's kind of like movies based on video games, like similar situations. But in this case, they're trying to push the story to the end. And, you know, after Shenmue 3, which Things of Your Mind just mentioned, you still have to play it. I don't know that there's ever going to be another Shenmue. You know, everyone thought there wouldn't be a Shenmue 3, and, you know, thanks to the community and, you know, the whole Save Shenmue campaign, years and years of having a Shenmue day, they managed to get 3 made, and it was Like, there was a lot of points that were, like, that reminded you of the old Shenmue that were a lot of fun, but the story, I don't want to spoil it, it just didn't do it. Like, the story didn't move. And that's all I'll say, because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. Like, it just didn't move. I don't know what Chris should be doing, so Chris will do nothing. Yes, like Metroid Other M, which was atrocious. I don't like the idea of Zophar standing there. Oh, good news, guys. We have liftoff. They walked right into my trap. Boom! See you later, zombie. Yes, absolutely terrible. Oh, it's curtains. I lost. Wow. Look at that. Game over. I shouldn't have let the mage live. I should have gone for the mage. It was a mistake. No! Now, the question is... I should probably take a poll on this, actually. Do I reload? Or do I play the game the way the game was meant to be played? Take my loss. Be happy that I have levels, because you do get to keep your levels when you die, and do the level over. I'm kind of leaning towards doing the level over, because that's the right way to play it. So, by the way, nobody guessed that I would get a game over. You all got it wrong. Yeah, Retro Island Gaming. I should have been paying attention. It's 100% my fault. Are there downsides to saving the game over? Alright, so I will say that in this game, you lose half your gold when you die. So I did lose half my gold. However, I would also point out that I have more gold now, having lost half my gold from that battle, than before I went into the battle. So really, I don't lose anything, because I gained experience, and I have more gold than when I started, because I got so much gold in that battle. So I think we're going to continue on. We're going to keep playing. I could reload my last state, like I could do that, but that's cheating. So Medio, you would reset, for example, like if I got maybe halfway into a battle and I died and we didn't really get much in the way of experience, and then we lose half our gold and therefore we start with less gold than we came in with, then you'd reset. So yeah, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to give it a little save right here, and we're going to do it over. And that just means we're going to be more powerful, which is fine. You know, I didn't plan on doing any, you know, save state scumming in this game because I don't think the game is that difficult. It's totally my fault that that happened. But I do want to make sure I have enough healing items, so we're gonna check that now. I think we would have been better off if I had put different people in the front lines. We're also going to do something with that ring. I haven't decided what yet, but we're going to look at it in a second. So, we're just loading everybody up with herbs right now. You don't need anything more than herbs at the moment. Everyone's going to get filled with herbs. Alright, think we're all good there. Right. So let's reset that poll, because now we know that that did not work out in our favor. So we're going to keep this one real simple. Okay. And we will let this one go for 10 minutes. Okay, new poll is up. And guys, I'm just going to take a very quick break. I'll be back in just a minute. All right, we are back. Thanks for sticking around. So, this wouldn't be much of a Zophar's Realm stream if I didn't talk a little bit about emulation here. So, for those of you that are into emulation or remember the 90s and the early 2000s, I actually, a lot of the streaming that I do, the games that I play, I am using a modified Sega Genesis Mini, so that's what I'm playing on right now. This particular game that came with the system, so it's it's not using any kind of special emulation. It's just using the one that Sega used. But some of the games I play, like a lot of the Sega CD stuff, is using a modified version of RetroArch, using KMFD Manic's amazing modified cores. So if any of you have a NES Mini, SNES Mini, or a Genesis Mini, highly recommend the KMFD Manic cores. They are awesome. Big D, what's this emulation you speak of? Alright, let's go check the chat, see if I missed anything. The Tiffy says technically that's just one death. Yup. Keep going. This is what safe stating is for. I know the Tiffy, but I think I made out better by not reloading, just because I have more experience now. And I still made out on gold. Retro Island Gaming, gotta grab some Z's. Thanks for the stream so far. No problem, Retro Island Gaming. Thanks for coming by, and thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it, dude. That is awesome. You go get rest, you legendary streamer, you. You know, this is my first time on your stream, but I swear your handle is familiar. Did you have a... so I'll answer that. I would say no to the first one, but yes to the second one. Yes, Big D, I would say yes to the first one. And then me, yes to emulation. Absolutely. That was Zophar's domain, which is still out there, actually. Zophar.net. I founded it in November of '96, and I ran it for about 4 years. Transferred ownership after that so I could concentrate on family and my career and all that good stuff. Stepped away for 20 years and decided a few weeks ago that I wanted to come back and do some streaming. And all those games that I, emulated all those years ago and stuff, that I wanted to actually play them and show you guys how bad I am at playing video games. So here we are. Things of your mind. Yes, he probably didn't see it though yet. I've only been doing this a couple weeks, so a lot of the stuff in the panels is very new. He probably just didn't see it yet. That's okay. I'm trying to have Nightbot pop in little topics of stuff, so those that don't know me get to know me. But I feel like the timing's probably wrong. Nightbot seems to say a lot of stuff in a short amount of time. I'll figure it out though. It's like when I first started messing around with emulators in '96. It's like everything old is new again. And isn't that the whole point of retro? To make everything old, new, and exciting again. I am definitely old. I don't know if I'm new or exciting. But I'm trying. I'm giving it the old college try. Alright, so this time around we're going to play much smarter once we start going up to the zombies. I'm literally going to turtle my way up there. I didn't want to have to do that, but it's obvious from what just happened that I need to do that. And above all, Zophar's got to stay behind. Zophar's got to be protected. Protect the leader. It's funny, if you ever watch those movies like Braveheart with Mel Gibson, William Wallace is charging in there freedom! And no, you stay in the back. That's what the leader's supposed to do. They're supposed to stay behind and everyone's in front of the leader to protect them. That's how you really should play this, but if you play it that way too much, then the main character, Zophar, will never get any levels, and then you'll have a real big problem later in the game. In fact, there's a part coming up, which is the circus tent battle, in a few battles here, where if you're under-leveled, you're in trouble, especially if Zophar's under-leveled. No, Media, you have nothing to apologize for. I'm still... the stream's still very much a work in progress, and, there's all kinds of stuff that, you don't know, there's sound effects you could be playing right now for free, but I'm not advertising it because I just haven't had time to do so, and, there's cool features I'm trying to implement. So, no, not your fault at all. Bear with me, it's my fault. I'm still learning. I'm kind of figuring it out as I go. Yep, that's one of them. Exclamation point Zophar. I do not yet have a exclamation point conjurer. Not yet. I think we can put May here. I think we're safe to do that. No double taps this time, though. Yeah, we need a conjure command. We need a Hans command. By the way, after the stream is over, if anybody has modded on other streams before and wants to help to mod based on the level of growth that I'm seeing, just, you know, message me at the end. We can chat. I definitely don't think my poorly configured bots are up for the task. Alright, can Ken pick this guy off? I don't know. We'll see. Nope. Ugh, they're sucking this time around. At first we had great RNG, we were getting double taps, and we were getting critical hits, and now we're just not getting diddly squat. I would help, but I barely know you. I know. We never met before the other day, right? International House of what? International House of Rigatoni. That's what it stands for. I love rigatoni. So tasty. Oh, now I'm getting hungry, guys. What do I want to do with Tao? We'll just put her over here. Can't really do much else. See, now they're going to do that choke point thing I was telling you guys about before that I thought was going to happen then. And I planned for it to happen and it didn't because we tore through them. And this time I didn't. I did plan for it to happen, but it happened. So, you know, definitely not off to a great start here, but we'll be okay because they have a lot of defense. IDOZ! The International Domain of Zophars. It's like the brand Izod, but backwards. Alright, we'll go here. By the way, I do want to point out that I was very excited that the raid effect went off, because that was the first time I had ever tested it. I actually got raided twice in a row like 2 weeks ago, and I wasn't prepared for that either. Yeah, we're not going to do it with Chris. And so I added the little effect, and then I didn't actually know if it worked or not. Like, you can test the stuff, but I didn't know if it really worked the way I intended, because I made a whole bunch of changes after I put it on there. So I was glad to see that the Fire Emblem effect went off. That was very exciting. Alright, yeah, see, we're all choked up here. Thanks for the hostings of your mind. I clearly need to modify that alert. It's the stock alert. Yeah, she can't really do anything right now. She's just stuck at the choke point. Yeah, see? Now we're choked. So this is going to take a little while. Especially if May falls asleep. Which fortunately she didn't. If we hit the Dark Dwarf, we're just going to get replaced. Let's see what happens. We'll hit the Dwarf, and we'll try to sneak somebody out of the choke point. Level 5, attack by 2, defense by 1. Yep, we're good. We escaped the choke. Yeah, we're not going to have any trouble now. Even if the bat comes down now, it doesn't matter because we have multiple characters that are out and about. Okay, we'll do this. Damn it! How dare you evade me! The International House of Zophars is not amused. By the way, guys, if there's anything you want to clip from this stream, exclamation point clip does work. So, for example, if I say, you know, the International House of Zophars says we're gonna get our asses kicked, and I hit exclamation point clip, it will clip. Now, I haven't really played around with that yet to know, like, is it taking the preceding 15 seconds or the future seconds? Like, I haven't messed around with it enough yet to know. But it clipped something. That I do know. We definitely have liftoff. Alright, we got... Will Zophar get any more game overs today? Nope. Smooth sailing. hope you're right. I think you're right. I think I'm going to play better this time around. Even though this choke point part is annoying, I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, I'm not worried. It's going to do like 1 or 2 damage. Not even worried. The last 15 seconds, okay. Ah, that sucks. That would have been nice to get a nice little blade. That's okay. We can just do this. We're still okay. A level 5 Tau has a decent amount of magic, so we're able to do this. That'll make it easier for someone else to pick the bat off. Also, somebody earlier was asking about Shining in the Darkness. I don't remember who it was that asked. But the... Oh, jeez, did I really just make that mistake? The battle music in Shining in the Darkness, which is the dungeon crawler version of the Shining series, is the same as the battle music when you're fighting these enemies. Exactly the same. And the final boss music, well, the next to last boss music, I should say, is the same as the final boss music in Shining in the Darkness. So there's some fun facts for you. Alright, get this bat here. Han Solo can get either of these bats from here. These are not long range. Nah. I guess we'll put Zophar here. It doesn't really matter. Who should she kill? Hold on, let's go check their defense. Defense of 8. Defense of 6. Attack of 18. But the bat's more likely to dodge. So we're going to attack this dwarf. We're probably not going to kill it. We'll probably deal like 6 or 7. Yeah, 7. The RNG was not as kind to us as it could have been, but it's alright. So we'll put you here. What we really want to do right now is get an attack off from Tau. That's what we want to do. Because we got to try to break up this choke we got going on here, guys. So yeah, we were using back to the emulator conversation we were having earlier. I went through Dracula for the Sega CD on a stream that I had last week, which all my streams are up on the channel page. And so we ran through Dracula, and it's the only game I've played yet using the emulator that I think is a little glitchy. So what was happening... Should I move him out of here? Nah, we want him to finish the dwarf. What was happening is the game was randomly crashing. Like, it would usually happen whenever a full motion video was about to play, and sometimes it would just reset the game. And I remember Dracula for Sega CD being buggy when I was a kid, because the Sega CD was glitchy as hell. But I don't remember it ever happening like that specific, in the actual Sega CD, you know, the real game. Damn, Lo, why'd you let me down, Lo? Why you letting me down? Not cool. I'm getting like more brazen with the healers because I want them to get experience, and they're just so strong with their staffs. Ah, see, look, total waste. Gort went in, but he can't attack anybody. You know, I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna do it because I just want to get up to those zombies. I feel like we're strong enough now to where it's okay to burn a level 2 blaze spell. Would have been nice if she took both of them out, but that's okay. We gotta start making some dents here. Come on, Hans. Stop sucking. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Eat my arrow. Defense 1, speed 2. Yep, that sucked too. Alright. As long as Chris doesn't fall asleep, it's not going to do much damage. Yeah, 2. So I just realized the sound effect that I should have played, or that should have been played when I died, was this one.
Misery, grief, and
because that's what happened. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. I want somebody else to get that kill. May's already level 5. She don't need it. And she did it anyway. Good. We plowed right through them, didn't we, guys? Alright, I think it's time that Luke got his well-deserved heal on. Alright, level 3 for Gong. 2 defense, 2 speed, 1 hit point, 1 magic point. Yeah, I gotta say, I think dying is the best thing that honestly could have happened. Because we're getting really strong now. So, I'm actually not that sad that I screwed up and let Zophar get killed by the zombie. I think that it worked out. Alright, now on to the next part. So far, so good. We'll heal May up, because we can do that. Boom. 10 experience from Chris. And up Luke goes. Do I want to use a heal on Gong to get experience for low? Is it worth it? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I'll get 5 more heals. Yeah, why not? We want to try to get the healers as much experience as we can, because short of them bonking with those power staffs, which is going to be like the best weapon they have for a long time now, they're not going to get experience any other way unless they're constantly healing. Even if they only heal for 1 hit point, they're still going to get 10x for it, so we want to always try to be healing when we can. Let's see, did Zophar need it? Nope. We already healed you. Oh, Chris could use it. We'll heal you, Chris. It's okay that Gong's almost out of magic because he's got the medical herbs, so we're fine there. Not too worried. Bow, 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 bow. Up comes Tao. So yeah, we beat Dracula, even though the game kept crashing at random spots, because I save state scummed the hell out of it. But outside of that one game, the emulators have been working extremely well. All the cores have been working well. They've been very stable. Very hard to tell the difference between the original and the emulated versions. Unless you're a speedrunner. Then you notice it. Alright. So, I think the strategy this time around is gonna, like I was saying before, it's gonna be keeping Zophar in the back. I think that's gonna be the safest thing to do. Alright. Do we wanna do this? Yeah, I'm not too worried. He's level 6. I want to be aggressive here with the other characters. Like I said, if 1 or 2 of them die, I'm not too worried. That's as close as I'm letting Zophar get, by the way. Alright, let's see what the damage is here. 3 hit points. That's not bad. Yeah, see, what happens is they're always drawn to the main characters, so... Any heals needed? Nope, because he doesn't have any magic as we knew from before. We'll put Gong here. Hans here. Oh, that was a rookie mistake. Why did I allow that to happen? It's the second time I let the mage get one over on me. Well, we know what to do, don't we? Protect the main guy! You have been protected. I could do that, or I could do that. The problem with doing that, though, is it puts me in harm's way.
Positions. Here we go.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Tao up. Peachy Sakura 24, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support. Yeah, we'll go for the sniper here. And then we'll work on the mage. Oh, that could have been for the mage. Oh well. See, it's all about RNG. Hello, hello. How are you, Peachy Sakura 24? Thanks for coming by to watch Shining Force. One of my favorite strategy RPGs of all time. See, that's why it's important that we use the medical herb on Zophar. If we hadn't done that, he would have been near death right now. Good. I am glad to hear that. Gort's gonna need a heal from Chris or Low or Gone. But overall, we're doing really well again. We're back on track. We just gotta finish off that mage now. And I can't get close enough to Gort or Zophar with Chris. But I can't... Nope, I can't even get close to Tao. Oh my god, what a useless place for him to be standing. Yeah, alright, well, we'll just have Chris stand there. That means the mage might get another attack. That sucks. Well, let's try to chop some away from him. Come on, double hit, double hit, double hit. Ah, May, why? Why you let me down, May? Why you do that to me? Now we can't stand there. Remember, we gotta respect the clumpiness. Yeah, see? Well, this could kill May. She doesn't have a lot of hit points. This could do 10 or 11 or 12. Okay, 9. Good. We got lucky. Now we'll give a little healy heal with the herb. Gong, ga, gong, gong, gong. Okay, 16 experience points. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of games. We're going to finish off with Zophar here. There's a whole bunch of games that I want to play. So we're going to definitely finish Shining Force over the next, couple of weeks. I want to do Shining Force 2. I want to do Shining Force for Sega CD. I want to do Shining in the Darkness. I totally didn't heal Gort because I'm an idiot. I want to do the Lunar games. Absolutely want to do Lunar 1 and 2. Do I want to heal with Luke? Yeah, it's better to be safe. Yeah, Peachy Sakura. So I haven't played the Shining series games in years as well. I first played the original Shining in the Darkness when I was 11, and then Shining Force the next year when I turned 12. DC Bueller, in between calls, I'm doing Shining Force on my Switch. Nice. So you have so yeah, if you have Nintendo Online on the Switch, you have to have like the upgraded version of the Nintendo Online, I think, right? Isn't it? Because I have a Switch too, and I think it's Nintendo and Super Nintendo games if you just have regular $20 a year Nintendo Online, and then I think for more you get the Sega and the N64 games. Am I right about that, DC Bueller? Look what you've done! What have you done? Alright, we're gonna heal Tao here. Sega collection card. Okay, nice. That's a good way to play it as well. Even though I clearly am not going to save, or load scum at least, I am going to save here because OCD. As you all know, that have watched my stream for a while, you know that I have OCD. Zophar needs a heal. Luke needs a heal. But Chris cannot get to either of them. So we'll just continue to march forward. Has all the Fantasy Stars, the Shining Force series, and some other stuff I didn't care about. When are we going to get a Treasure remake? I don't know. When I get through all the other games that I'm dying to play, we could add that to the list. We absolutely need a running list of games people want to see. I have to add something to Nightbot for that. I'm going to put that in here as a reminder to myself. Uno momento, por favor, guys. Need Nightbot command to add games to a list. Okay. Back on calls. Enjoy your calls. Nothing like a little conference calls between friends. Alright, I can't rely on the healers at this point, so Zophar is just going to heal himself. And this is, I don't think I'm going to try to get Zophar much closer than this. Because we all know what happened the last time I did that. Anybody else need to heal besides Luke now? Looking. Just Luke. Alright. That's fine. We can run with that. Alright. We're not going to move Zophar past that point. I don't think. Maybe we'll move him like 1 over. That's about it. Nah, should I put him here? Nah. Keep him on this side. It's funny, I keep saying, we're not going to do this, we're going to do that, and then I do like the very opposite of everything I just said. That's what I do. I'm very non-committal sometimes. I'm also very influenceable. So if you guys have any suggestions on how the stream could be better, and believe me, there's about 10,000 ways I could list right now where the stream could be better, please pop it in the chat. I take all feedback very seriously, and I totally just did it again. I put Zophar way too close. So now I'm going to have to put everyone else closer so they don't get to Zophar. It's that freaking mage, dude. That's the 2 mages are what mess everything up here. Remember, we can't clump together, guys, because of the mages. And we can't have Zophar too close, and he's already too close. Beyond that, we can have at it. Yeah, Hans is nowhere near anything. Put May down here. Aw, Tao, we need you closer than that. No, we're too clumped. Yeah, see? And the thing is, they have so many... Like, look at their magic. 26 MP. Like... It's so tricky. Ah, boy. What do I do here? We're gonna start losing characters. Definitely gonna happen. Yep, here comes a spell on board. No dying, says the Tiffy. No dying. I'll do my best. This right here is gonna hurt. He's got defense, but... Oh, thank God he missed. But the zombies are very strong. Ach, zombies, they're pretty as a picture. So, Simpsons, by the way. So we determined before that his attack is really weak with the spear. So instead, we're going to use him to heal. Knowing full well if I stand him there, Tao is not going to be able to... Well, she wouldn't be able to anyway. I'd rather keep Luke alive. Yeah, we're not going to get much use out of Tao because of her positioning, I don't think. I think I messed that up again. Alright, well, I'm glad I healed Luke. That was a good choice on my part. Oh, God, really? Double hit? Are you serious? Okay, now the real question, guys. Do I start healing something fierce, or do I try to take out some characters? If we go for the Dark Mage, who has a defense of 6, and Gort has an attack of 19, we can't kill the Mage. We can kill the Zombie. We're going to go for the Mage, guys. We're going to see if RNG helps us here. Oh, so close! Oh, ouch, that hurts, dude. That's pretty much guaranteeing his death in a couple of turns here. And look, I can't get close enough, again, to anybody. And if I do that, we're clumped up. So we gotta stand here. And that's the end of him. Bye, Gort. Oh, okay. Didn't do as much as I thought it was gonna do. Oh my God, come on! Not close enough. That sucks. Can't stand her here. Like, she'll get absolutely smacked by the mages if I do this. And she can't get close enough. And here comes the mage to kill Luke. Bye, Luke! Well, fortunately, we anticipated that. We got the mage to come closer. This is very dangerous. But since the mages went, I feel like it's safe for Zophar to take that swing. Level 6. Attack by 1, defense by 1. Alright, that's the first kill. Now let's see what May can do. She should be able to get a good 4 or 5 off the mage. 8. I gotta learn how to do math today. Alright, Hans. Han Solo. We should be able to finish the mage off here. We'll just put the little bronze lance action on, and we're gonna spear him. Fwah! Got him. Level 6. Attack 1, speed 1, HP 4. Yeah, he gets a lot of hit points. And this will possibly be the end of Gort. He may take 3, he might take 4. 3. Will he double attack? Nope. Lives to fight another day. Once again, can't get there. He doesn't need it. Does anybody else need it besides Gort, who's about to die? Yes, Ken. Eventually, I'll remember he's out of magic. Alright, this should get him back to close to full. 8 hit points. Okay. And that's the end of Gort. Sour, please. Bye, Gort. That's a shame. I really wanted to get him to level 6 here. Couldn't seal the deal. Well, our 2 strongest characters are now dead, and there are 3 zombies and a mage left. So we gotta, yeah, Oop is right. So we gotta get something going here, guys. Yep, we knew the mage was gonna go after Zophar. It's not gonna kill him now. It'll deal like 10 or 11. 8. Totally fine. It'll probably deal 10, but Ken's got 20 hit points. We're okay. Now the question is... Yeah, so Chris will stand behind Zophar and heal. Gotta keep Zophar alive at all costs. He can't die. We could literally lose every character but Zophar. As long as Zophar is the last man standing, we'll beat the level. So, I'm not really that worried. The mage is what's making me nervous right now. Like, the mage is the wild card. So whatever I can do to pick off the mage, which I'm going to do now, even if May ends up getting crushed by the zombies, I don't care. Oh, come on, May! Oh, she is such hot garbage. Jeez, man. Always letting me down. That's okay. Zophar's going to take the killing blow. Yep. Got it. Unfortunately, I had to put him in harm's way to do that. Alright, we gotta get some healing. Ken can't be attacking these things. He's not gonna do diddly. Alright. I think Ken should... Ken should stand there and heal. So that's what we're gonna do. It just sucks we don't have Luke and Gork. We really could have used them on the zombies, but we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Because we got Blaze level 2. This will really hurt them, so that people can pick them off. 11 to zombie number 1, 10 to zombie number 2. And now she's level 6 with no stats. Ugh, not a great level. Alright, Gong's got an attack of 14. They got a defense of 13. He's not going to do anything, so we're not going to attack. Ken could use some healing. If Gort and Luke had not died, they could use some healing, but they did. Eventually, I will remember that he's out of magic. Ew, we want to burn a healing seed for that? Eh. Oh, wow, this is a problem, guys. We're going to have to attack with Gong, and he's only going to do 1 hit point. We're relying on Tao to take us home. Tao and Zophar. Ooh, this is a problem, actually. The people that are dead are the wrong people to be dead. Ooh, okay, I gotta think about this now. The heaviest hitters are dead, and Zophar's going to get surrounded by zombies any second. And I have to wait for Tao's turn to come around in order to take some of them out again. Which means I could actually die on this next turn, again. Uh-oh. It's coming to pass. Guys, I think we're gonna die again. This is embarrassing. Wow, we're dead. Oh, no we're not. Haha, we're not. Do we have a healing seed? Remember how I said we don't need healing seeds? Of course we don't. Alright, well, we're gonna heal, and I hope this is enough. This should give him back 9 or 10. I think I heal level 1 at level 3. 13, wow. Way better than I thought. Thank you, RNG. We appreciate you. Yeah, that look, because Chris went before Zophar got attacked, we survive. Alright, well, the thing is now the where everyone is standing is all messed up, so let's think about this. 4, 4, 15. Well, I can't chance it. I have to take at least one of them out. So the logical one to take out, it's going to be this guy. Because that's all Tao can reach. That will actually, she'll be able to kill. 8 points of damage. Alright. Ken, we know, can't really do a whole lot. But he can at least act as a bit of a meat shield, maybe? This will probably do like 2 damage. It's not going to be very strong. Oh, look at that! We got 5 points of damage. RNG is all over the place today. Defense of 13. Yeah. We'll do 1 hit point of damage, why not? Every number counts. Every point counts. 3 exp. Maggie May. Don't let me down this time, please. Ugh. So weak. Oh, did I mess up again, guys? Not healing Zophar? Why am I making these mistakes left and right? Oh my god. Now see, like, I want to attack because he's the strongest character I've got left right now. But I can't take a chance that I'll get counterattacked. No friggin' way. We're gonna have to use a medical herb here. There we are. Alright, chat. Tell me what's exciting. It's really quiet. I need some energy. Like all my energy just got sapped away. Try donking him on the head with this power staff. 1! 1 singular sensation. Ba da 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 da. Alright, yeah, we should have it at this point, I think. It's just a matter of time. One zombie's not going to be able to do a whole lot with Zophar out of the way now. Let's stand over here. Well, nah, if I do that, it can get to Zophar. We'll stay here. You had the world's greatest peanut butter sandwich today. Oh, that sounds amazing. Now, the question is, things of your mind. Ooh, double tap. Did your peanut butter sandwich consist of peanut butter and jelly, or just peanut butter? Tao for the win. Brian came home and he's being a dick, so kind of distracted. Oh, I'm sorry, Latifi. Tell him to unwind, relax, and watch Zophar play Shining Force. And that's the battle. Zophar, now enter Manarina. We must inform Henri about Guardiana. Let's make sure there's no treasure chests that I missed on this level. I don't think there are. Always do a scan because of the nature of this game. Always make sure you're not missing anything. I don't see anything. Alright, we didn't miss anything. Give a little savey save. Sure, that would totally go over well. It didn't this time, says Things of Your Mind, but that mixture is the nectar of the gods. It really is, dude. It really is. Welcome to Manarina, a land of magic and mystery. We're sorry about attacking you, but we thought you were from Runefaust. Really? The mages attacked me of this town because they thought I was from Runefaust. How crappy. Let's go to the Manarina Mage School and see what's shaking. Hi, Henri. Yes, I am Henri. What? What about Guardiana and my father? Who are you? You don't have to listen to this nonsense from someone I don't even know. Go away now. Oh, here comes our good friend. Wait, Princess Henri. Please listen to Zophar. Nova! This is Zophar. He's leading the fight against the Runefaust army. But my father, the Sword of Light, and Guardiana. Is it true, Nova? Yes, Your Majesty, it is all true, I'm afraid. I I need to be alone for a while. We understand, Your Majesty, but do not let your grief overwhelm you. I must be alone now. Zophar, Princess Henri is in great sorrow. Please go to her and talk to her. Remind her of her duty to Guardiana. Our people need her now. Have you seen Dylan Hollis's TikTok of the peanut butter bread? I think I'll make it. Looks easy enough. I haven't, but that's adding to my list. So I gotta look for Dylan Hollis's TikTok peanut butter bread. I have seen the peanut butter jelly time meme though. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. But that's kind of old, so I'm gonna stop. Search. No more magical duels. It wrecks the town. Have you already seen the Pool of the Ancients? Nope. The pool lies beneath this building. They say it speaks, but only to chosen few. Oops. Beneath this building lies the Cavern of Darkness. A horrible place, they say. There are many books written in strange languages. Well, I can't read them. Shh. Spark level 4, basic training for mages, and many more books. No, no, no. Blazing made easy, freezing made easy, and many more books. The Tiffy, we gotta figure out a way to get Vian to re-engage here. How to make Domingo eggs, how to hatch Domingo eggs, and many more books. So, guys, don't let me forget. I have to get the Domingo egg from this town, and I don't remember when I get it, but you gotta remind me. If you see me beating the chapter without the Domingo egg, I have failed. Sorry, no time, gotta study. Maybe later. There's gotta be... Shh, go away. There's gotta be a way to get him to engage. But Tiffy, what can we do about that? Oh, yeah, good point. Alright, we have to be more stealthy then. So, how do we get Albert Einstein to re-engage? That Albert Einstein's a tricksy fellow. Zophar checks the machine. Zophar discovers a Domingo egg. Good news, chat. You don't have to remind me, I found it. So this egg is very important later. It gets you what I believe is the best magic user in the game and one of the best characters in the game, Domingo, who's this cute little white egg octopus looking thing. Poggers. Yes, Einstein. That's the code name. Albert Einstein. Hello, don't usually get guests here though. Our guests here, I'm thought to be rather strange, you know. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Okay, where am I? Don't tell anyone I got lost. I'm too old to get lost. I should have said that in an older voice. Welcome to my research room. I change humans into animals. Care to give it a try? Very good, let's start right away. Please stand over there. I better save here. I don't know why I'm saving when it's too late for me to do anything now. Ding, dong, ding, dong, ding, dong. By the way, guys, after this stream is over, I do have a Discord server. I can't talk today. Zophar's Realm. Feel free to pop over to the Discord chat. I just started it literally like 2 days ago. But I will absolutely be in there if you guys want to chat about my lack of gaming skills, emulation, Zophar's domain, whatever you want to talk about. You can ask me almost anything. If I don't want to tell you the answer, I'll just tell you I'm not going to tell you. Yes, success! What a tasty looking hen. Papok! Papok! If I can change humans to hens, we won't ever have to worry about food. Now this is, if I had a chicken sound effect right now, I would play it, but I don't have one. What in the world is a hen doing here? Shoo, shoo. What do I have? Let's see. What sound effects did I have loaded? Is there anything that's semi-appropriate here? How about this?
That was lame.
By the way, the Tiffy, that is the voice of Hyper Z, if you were wondering. What's up, hen? Oh, Zophar, it's nice of you to try to cheer me up, but I'm not fond of hens. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get changed back. What in the world's a hen doing here? Is this the part where you go down the slide? Yeah, it is. Drat, not as good a view from down here. Better climb back up. Little gremlin. You were a fun raid today, and I love the game Shining Force. I appreciate you coming by and checking out Shining Force. One of my favorite strategy RPGs. I'll make it someday. But the hen can go up there with no problem. So if the hen can, why can't the mage? What a cute little hen. Go on through. Oh, look at that. Mystery of the Shining Path, all about the Shining Path, and many more books. Because remember, hens can read English. Remember that. No one is in that direction. VIP Mages Lounge. Old Gert turned into a hen? That's easily fixed. So those of you that are noticing my Mickey Mouse shirt, which is probably no one, I do want to make a comment on this shirt, and that is that I am a big Disney fan. Big Disney World lover. I haven't been there since the pandemic began. I'll tell you a story about that actually in a little bit. But absolutely love all things Disney, and so at some point we may add in some Disney games in the mix. The only thing with the Disney games is I'm really bad at all of them. I sucked at Aladdin, I sucked at The Lion King. I'm not good at the Kingdom Hearts games, but we'll try to sneak some Disney games in here and there because I am a big Disney nut, as is my whole family. The History of Shade Abbey and Guardiana, and many more books. Let's look in here. Nothing's unusual. What else can we tell? You did well to reach this room. Have you ever heard of a place called Shade Abbey? No. It was founded long ago by folk from Guardiana. They know much of the ancients. Tiffy says, I was wondering. The Little Mermaid game was so hard, those damn eels. Yes, I also suck at the Little Mermaid game. Is there anything else Orthanc will tell us here? What if I say yes? You young people think you know everything. I have news for you. I am not as young as you think. Alright, so yeah, it's just letting us know that there's a place called Shade Abbey and bad things will happen there. You know what was war though? Barbie. Barbie was the worst. So it's funny you say that. So someone, I don't remember which streamer it is, but someone on their stream has you can redeem channel points for, they will play the Barbie game. It's like 1,000,000 points or something, and they'll run through the whole game. I don't remember who has it though. It's definitely a speedrunner. Maybe it's Pronzo? Possibly, I'm not 100% sure. If anybody knows the answer to that, who has the 1,000,000 point redeem Barbie, let me know. It is Pronzo. Okay, I'm right. Thank you, Eric. Is easy to say. I thought it was in. Did we look at this already? Yeah, we saw that one. Alright, so we gotta go back up now and talk to Henri, I think. Where was she? I feel like she's close by. Somewhere around here. Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier on the stream, how I have no sense of direction. This is the stuff you're going to see me doing when I play Shining in the Dark. I'm just going to keep going around and around. There she is. I know my duty now, Zophar. It's to hunt Cain down and make him pay for what he did. I'll fight with you. I'm sure that's what my father would want me to do. Thanks, Henri. She is one of the best mages in the game, too. So if you have Henri and you have Domingo, you're doing great. And sometimes Tao will make it to the end of my games, and sometimes she doesn't. She usually does. But I like to try to run with 3 mages. 3 mages and 3 healers. I'll be at headquarters. Vengeance shall be ours. Sweet. This is Arthur. He sucks. My name is Arthur. I used to be a knight. I'm not really a battle type. I like it here. I don't think we can get him yet. We get him later, but like I said, he sucks. Barbie speedruns for 1,000,000 pub points. Imagine saving up that many and blowing them all on Barbie. Tell me about it. I would do it though. I don't know if I know there's a formula that lets you know how many points it takes to get to a certain amount, and I would have to imagine you're talking at least a year of watching every one of Pronzo's streams, and probably a year isn't even enough time. Probably need a few years. By the time you get to that point, is Pronzo even still, is he still streaming what he's streaming? Does he change it? Does he remove it? That's another thing. Any streamer can remove. If we can change humans to hens, we don't. Yeah, I don't want to talk to her again. I don't want to be a hen again. Yeah, every streamer has complete. Yeah, I talked to him too already. There's a place you put the egg. I just don't remember where it is. Come back before you leave. Yeah. Any streamer can remove the point rewards at any point. So That's why, like, I wonder, like, yeah, save all this up, all this time, and then, like, the reward just goes away. I actually have a reward on here. I don't know if you guys noticed it. It's 50,000 points, and it's called Action Figure Overload. And what I will do is I will take some action figures. I have quite a few. I by the way, I'm a big fan of Masters of the Universe. I love He-Man and Skeletor and all that. But I will basically, and I made it a lot of points on purpose because I don't know like how well it's going to work with this camera. But I will literally recreate an epic battle between good and evil. So that's my like big point thing, is the action figure overload. I also have a pick a game for Zophar where I'll give you some choices of games to play. You pick one and I will play it. That one's 25,000 points. And then there's also a 10,000 point one where I will just sing something for the next 3 minutes. Like, all I'll do is sing. Whatever I'm trying to communicate, I'll sing it. That's all the points I really put in there for now because I just didn't have any other cool ideas. So if you have any, just let me know. Captain Chinhorse. Yeah. Did you see the more recent run of retro Masters of the Universe figures? They weren't bad. Yes, so I have. And I actually, for my son's, we'll call it Christmas, because you know I double dip, I cheat, I do both. But for the holidays, I got him a couple of He-Man figures, as did my family. So he has Castle Grayskull, he has He-Man, he has Skeletor, and he has Orko. And they're all like the recent retro run from like 2020, 2021. Unless there's something even more recent than that, the Tiffy. That's what we got him. So there's a Cavern of Darkness below this. Oh, and yes, we have Cringer / Battlecat and Panther. Both of them. By the way, have you guys seen the new He-Man series on Netflix? There's 2 of them. I watched the Kevin Smith one, Revelations, which I thought was great. A lot of people were complaining they didn't like some of the character changes. Like, a lot of people didn't like what they did with Teela. I was kind of feeling that way, like, in the beginning, but once you watch the whole season, absolutely, I think they did a great job with it, and it makes sense why Teela is the way Teela is, and why, like, they took her on this whole journey. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen it. Definitely worth a watch, though. He-Man, Masters of the Universe, Revelation. Really good. So, I watched the first season, was put off by Skeletor's voice being wrong. Yes, so Mark Hamill definitely did a Joker voice, like the Joker from the Batman animated series, which, you know, he did. They did not get Skeletor's voice right, but it really does wrap it up nicely, so I really think you should at least consider watching the last 5 episodes. When you say you watch the first season, are you considering the first season to be the first 5 episodes, or all 10 episodes? Because it's really one season that they split into 2 parts. I have the loincloth! That sound effect has to go in here, by the way. I have to write that down. Need He-Man sound effects. Yes. How did I not even think of that? I don't know why that made me think of that little gremlin, but good job. I don't remember what point they took a break and then posted the rest, but it was right after the stabbing. So the stabbing was episode 5. There are 5 more episodes to complete the season. Consider watching the rest. Even if you hated Mark Hamill's voice as Skeletor, it really is a good conclusion. Alright, on with the game. The only sane person in this land is Otrint. Everyone else is really weird. I am Otrint. You wish to find the key to the accursed door before Cain of Runefast? Yes. A legend tells that the pool of the ancients below is tied in with the accursed door. To reach the pool, you first need the orb of light from the Cavern of Darkness. Defeat the monsters in the cavern and the orb is yours, and then return to me. Zophar, enter the cavern and retrieve the orb of light. So before we do that, we have to get back the characters we lost, Luke and Gort. And we have to make sure there's no new weapons to buy. So let's go figure out. First, we'll start here. Welcome, Zophar. I've been expecting you. How can I help? You can help me by raising the dead. Oh my, Gort is in bad shape. I'll see if I can help. I can revive Gort, but it'll cost 50 coins. Agreed? Agreed. I can't sing. Just wait till you redeem those points. You'll really see how bad I can't sing. Gort has revived. Oh my, Luke is in bad shape. I'll see if I can help. I can revive Luke, but it'll cost 60 coins. Agreed? Yes. Wow, 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 wow. I need He-Man to adopt the 4 Non-Blondes as the official theme song. Oh, you know what? This is all triggering stuff in my brain. We also need the He-Man What's Going On meme in here. Gotta have that. Luke is revived. Can I help in some other way? Do you think if I did that... Nah, I gotta think about that. We'll come back to that. Can I help in some other way? Save. Yes. Oh my god, does he try. Yes, we will continue. Let's go check out the Shining Force and we'll go say hi to Henri. Oh, what's the hint for this level? Let's get advice. In tight places such as caverns, look before you leap into battle. Plan ahead. Anything else so far? Nah. If that is all, then go now, for the hordes of Runefaust are still on the attack. Say hi to Henri. Zophar, thank you for your efforts. I too shall try my best. And everyone else we already had. Alright. And there's nothing up here. Am I missing any characters at this point? Is 10 all I get? I can't remember. We can't get Domingo yet. We can't get Arthur yet. He's garbage anyway. We don't get Gunts yet. I don't think we can get Jogurt yet, who's garbage anyway. We already... yeah. Alright, I think we're ready to go to the next dungeon, guys. Right? Nothing else to do here? Talk to Henri. Otrin told us to go below. Did we read the books? The Pool of the Ancients, Encyclopedia of Magic, and many more books. Alright, so guys, I think what we're gonna do... I think we're gonna do this battle, and then I think that's gonna take us to the end of the stream, and then we're gonna go raid somebody. Does that sound good? The Cavern of Darkness lies beyond. Only the strongest survive its trials. Is there anything up here before I do that? Oh, this is what we need the orb for. Okay. Yeah, because that takes you to the end. Alright. Behold the dreaded Cavern of Darkness. You must defeat the monsters to gain the orb.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
Yeah, this battle's annoying.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Ronsomon, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate the support. I don't think we need to do a level 2 Blaze at this point. We should just be able to do a level 1. Awesome. I have things of your mind's approval, so we're doing it. We're going for it. This is also one of those levels where if we... I don't remember... Do we have to get the treasure chests? I don't think we have to. I'm pretty sure we can beat the level and ignore the chests, and then when it's over we can go around and get them all. I'm pretty sure. I don't think the chapter ends right away. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. But do we really want to put May in there like that? I don't think so. We're going to choose somebody else to go in there. Give a little speary spear. To experience. Gong, 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 gong. Gong's gonna just come up here. Yeah, right here. We need to get Gort or Luke up in this action. That's where they have to stand for the choke point. So let me tell you guys the Disney story that I promised I would tell. I think I told this on another stream, but I'm going to tell it again, because I like to tell stories. I don't think I should put Ken in there, by the way. I wake in the morning, and I step outside, and I take a deep breath, and I get real high, and I think in the back of my mind, what's going on? I should have sung that whole thing. I didn't know where you were going with that in the beginning, because like I just remember the what's going on part of it. But, yeah. I wake in the morning and step outside. Yeah, take a deep breath and get real high. And I think in the back of my mind, what's going on? Feel free to clip or not clip that. I don't know how torturous that is, but you could definitely make a meme out of that. I don't mind self-deprecating humor, just so you guys know. There's not a lot you can say that's going to grind my gears. Yeah, I have to half cry while saying it. I just woke up here from a raid. I love Zophar's domain. Well, thank you so much, El Falpo. I appreciate that. I'm glad the site was helpful to you. Alright, we gotta decide what we're doing about these zombies, guys. Ken has an attack of 19. The zombies have a defense of 13. So, I think... do I want to do that, or do I want to wait for Gord or Luke? Well, Gord's got 19 anyway. Luke's got 20. You know what? No, we can put Ken in there. We can put Ken in there. That 4 Non-Blondes music video was peak 90s. It really was. There was a lot. There was that. There was, for any of you Star Trek lovers, I'm a huge Star Trek fan, by the way, just so you know. There was a meme/song in the late 90s or early 2000s called the Picard song. Does anybody here remember the Picard song? It went kind of like this. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. You have to kind of watch it. And it has all these, like... If you're not into Star Trek, by the way, you totally won't appreciate this and just ignore me. But if you do, it has all these different, clips from the Star Trek series, like, intercut with it. Like, I don't know. The guy must have spent so much time doing it, but it's just awesome. So if you like Star Trek... You absolutely have to watch the Picard song meme if you've never seen it before. Alright, Ken's gonna take a chunk of change for this one. Yep, 7 damage. Yeah, I could have made a better decision on putting... I should have put Gord in there. Yeah, look, double hit, and now he's lost all but 2 of his hit points. Yeah, that was a poor decision. We're gonna pull Ken out of there. Retreat! Oh, we didn't buy him. We didn't get healing items, guys. Oh, that sucks. I didn't see any weapon shops or item shops in the town. Did you guys? Oh, that could be a big problem. Oh, this suddenly got way more challenging. Alright, we better check. Is Ken the only one that's in trouble? He's got herbs. He's not in good shape. Oh boy, yeah, guys, we got a problem here. Look at this. Picard song. Earl Grey hot mix. Yup. You got it. And the original Picard song video is definitely worth a watch on YouTube, by the way. Alright, guys. Do we go forward with this, or do we egress out of here? Do we try this? I'm of the mind that we try this, but I don't know if I'm going to try it again if I die. Like, this is going to be the last battle of the stream. So I'm either going to beat this battle, and then we're gonna go raid somebody, or I'm gonna die here, and we're gonna go raid somebody. Let's do it. Let's try it. We're gonna try proceeding. This is gonna be a lot harder than I anticipated, but we're gonna try it. The first question I have to ask myself: do we send May in to finish the zombie off? It's defense of 13, attack of 15. No, May can't go in there. May's coming out. Now Henri can finish off this zombie here. Hopefully the other zombie doesn't get in on time. We gotta put someone in the choke point. But we need to get Henri fast-tracked levels. Like, every time we see a character that's near death, Henri has to finish it off. Like, that's what has to happen. So every single time we see that, guys, Henri has to go kill someone. Remember that. This fight is not so bad. Oh, wow. Good job, Tao. And level 7. Attack 1, defense 1, speed 1, maximum hit points 1. So Little Gremlin says, this fight's not so bad if you blaze the bats. Yes, I agree. The things that really make me nervous are the Dark Mage here. And the Skeleton is annoying, but the Dark Mages here are just brutal. What you have to do is you have to get the mages in a position to mage the mages. Like, blaze level 2 on them. But yeah, I don't think this is going to be that bad. I don't think this is going to be that bad. Well, look at that. The number of viewers in the chat, or in the stream right now, are a palindrome. 111 is exactly the same forwards as it is backwards. See? These are those fun facts you won't get on other streams. No, I'm kidding. You don't need these facts. I definitely don't want to do that. That would be suicide. What I don't like about this is that the mage could go right here in a row and we'd be in trouble. So we'll put Luke out there again. We'll be dangerous. Yeah, you're right, Little Gremlin. The skeleton never moves. You are correctamundo. The number of viewers is no longer a palindrome. So let me tell you my Disney story now that I promised. So I'm a DVC member, which is the Disney Vacation Club. Yeah, I don't think Hans is going to do that. So what that basically means is we have, you think of it like it's basically a timeshare, and so every year we'll go down there and, you know, we'll stay at a resort. We love the Polynesian resort. It's like me and my family's favorite resort. The Contemporary is really good too. But we try to go every year. So 2 years ago, so this would have been February of 2020. Yeah, I'm going to put Hans here, he's too weak. We went to Disney, and when I was about to get on the plane, I started not feeling too well. Like, sore throat, really fatigued, just not right, and I'm like, oh man, I'm coming down with something. Do we really want to put Henri right here? That's probably stupid. Yeah, we're not going to put her there. But we will do this. Will we do this? Is that a good idea? She can't kill any of them. Nah, we're just going to come up here. And so, I get on the plane, I fall asleep on the plane. Damn, we really need to heal him. I fall asleep on the plane, and when I wake up, I just feel like absolute garbage. Like, I'm like super, super sick, and my throat feels like it's on fire, and I'm coughing, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Like, I usually like to take the vacations, at least at that point, I used to like to take vacation. Look, and I'm not even next to Ken. What am I doing here? I usually like to take vacation right after the holidays, because again, I'm a manager in a retail environment, and so, you know, November, December, January is pretty difficult, pretty busy. So I like to take my vacation in February. So I'm like, man, I can't believe I got sick. You know, I really wanted to enjoy this vacation. This sucks, and you know, I was all down and all negative and stuff. And then I was like, nah, you know what? I'm in like what's supposed to be the happiest place on earth, so like I'm just gonna deal with it, and I'm gonna try my best to have a good time. And that was on Sunday. And by the time we got to like Monday, maybe Monday afternoon, I felt okay. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess it was just like a little bug. I'm okay, I think. We're gonna see what we can do here. And so I was good the rest of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then Friday comes along. And let me tell you about Friday. So we had gotten tickets to see, oh boy, I'm getting my ass kicked here, to see what's called Valentine's Day, because it was during Valentine's Day that week. I'm going to see if I can finish off the zombie. We're actually in bad shape right now here. No good. Henri, Tao, I need you guys. Need you to the rescue. We were supposed to go see Valentine's Day. Yeah, we got to heal Ken. Do I heal Ken with Chris, though? Yeah, let's do this. Hang on, guys, I apologize. Multitasking is obviously something I gotta work on here. Randy Buttermilk says, lol, this exact thing happened to me and the girlfriend 2 weeks ago. Went to visit my parents in Florida, came home with COVID. She couldn't see the kids for a week and a half. You know where my story's going. Very good. First of all, I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope your family is... I hope your family's doing... This was 2 weeks ago. I hope they're doing better. The Tiffy. We all have COVID again because Vine isn't being responsible. You serious? You got it again? I'm so sorry to hear that. Yo, listen. Later tonight, just go up to Vine and be like, yo, seriously, I know you're annoyed right now. Call Zophar. Just call him. Just talk to him. Tell him I said that. That's so disappointing to hear. I hope you guys are all right. And Randy Butternubs, I hope you and your family are okay too. On Friday, did you feel as bad as I feel when I hear Jessica Black Friday? Oh God. Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Feel free to clip that one too. Exclamation point clip works really well in these scenarios. So we were supposed to go to Valentine's Day, and we had a babysitter to watch my son, because it's like, it's an adult-oriented Disney thing. Like, there's lots of villains out, and it's late at night, and it's they're trying to do stuff for the parents. And I'll never forget, I was in Epcot, and we were about to get on Soarin', which is one of my favorite rides at Epcot. It's where you go up, and like there's this big IMAX screen, and it feels feels like you're flying. It's just really awesome. I'm such a nerd, I know. And as we're in the... now the poison is affecting us. Do I want to do this? Is this worth it? This is probably really stupid. I don't care. I'm going to do it. This Tao is going to be sacrificed here, guys, just so you know. But it's okay, because we got Henri. And I really want to try to accelerate this battle, so I'm being reckless, just so you know. So we're in the line of Soren. Not sure today's a good day. He's in a mood. Tomorrow, then. I get done work generally around 6 o'clock, Tuesday through Saturday. Tomorrow or Wednesday, when he's not in, like, horrible mood, just be like, call Zophar. Just talk to him. I won't judge. I won't, you know... We won't talk about the stuff that, you know what I'm talking about. I won't bring any of that kind of stuff up. Just tell him to call me. What do I want to do with Han Solo here? Put him here? Put him here? I'm gonna put him here. Does Luke need any... Wait, let's check Luke first. Nah, we're gonna put him here and use an herb. Hope he has an herb. He does. Sweet! So yeah, back to my story. I'm in the line, and I just start feeling horrible. Like that. Like so fast. I was tired. I was nauseous. My throat was on fire again, just as 10 times worse than it was on the prior Monday. Cough came back. I was all nasal, and I just felt horrible. Like, I literally felt like I was dying. It was bad. I didn't know what the hell was wrong with me. I didn't know what the hell was... Yeah, I got better, and then bam, exactly. Now remember, this was February of 2020. This was before all the lockdown stuff, when COVID-19 was just in, like, Wuhan, China or something. And so, again, I'm there. I'm feeling like death. I actually have... So I love video. I record everything. So I actually have a video that I put, spliced together of my Disney vacation. And, like, you should hear and see me. I look like death. I sound like death. If I was better prepared for the stream, I'd actually, like, pop it up on the screen here right now, but I'm not prepared to do that because I don't have my other monitor hooked up to the streaming capture card. But I looked and sounded horrible, and I felt worse. And so what ended up happening... Hold on here 1 second. Can he heal anybody? Promise you, I'm gonna finish the story. You have my word. I'm not gonna bother with Ken. I'm gonna put Luke down here. Yeah, we're gonna heal. So I just couldn't believe how sick I felt. So I'm laying down in the bed. I'm like, I just have to lay down for a little bit. I'm like, we just spent like $300 something on these tickets to do this, and my wife's been looking forward to this not all week, like all year. Because when we booked Disney, and for those of you that are maybe Disney fans here, like you booked this stuff far in advance. I have another Disney vacation coming up in June, which is going to be the I haven't been there since this happened, so June will be the next time I've been there since then. But you booked this stuff far in advance, so I'm like, man, I can't waste this. Like I can't, oh man, Henri can't get to them. That sucks. Like, I can't waste the opportunity. I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna, like, soldier on, and I'm just gonna... This is the end of Tao, by the way. I'm just gonna soldier on, and I'm gonna be okay. And I went there, and I did everything. With whatever I had, I'm sitting there dancing, and I'm sitting there, having, like, LeFou's brew, and all these, like, different drinks that they have, and I'm, like, doing the games, and like, literally, like, I'm like, half dead. Like, I really thought I was gonna die. That's how it felt. And then the next day was even worse than the day before. I woke up, just felt horrible. But I'm like, no, we're gonna enjoy the rest of the trip. Because fortunately, the next day was the last day of the trip. So at least I had the middle. The beginning sucked and the end sucked. The middle was really good. But I'm like, I just gotta get through this. Like, I just gotta get through it. Yeah, Ken should be able to finish off the sniper here. I think we're in a good position to beat this now, guys. So I dealt with it, and I got back on the plane later that night to fly back home, and I just remember I felt like I was dying. It was so bad. The symptoms got worse. I was shaking. I had the chills. I didn't have a thermometer, so I can't tell you what my fever was at that point, but I 100% had a fever, and it was bad. Got home Sunday night. I don't remember a lot about the next few days. This is what I do remember. I know my fever got as high as 103. It wouldn't go the hell away. Like, it just persisted. Like, the fever would not stop. The cough got worse. I ended up going to the doctor. I couldn't get out of bed, like, for the first 2 days. I was so tired. I had to call out of work. I never call out of work. I'm the manager. When does the manager call out? But I called out of work several days in a row, which I never do. And when I went to the doctor, they did a rapid test on me, and it came back negative. So I'm like, okay. They're like, we're going to test you for strep. Hold on, we got to go get the swab or whatever. And I don't mean to be disgusting to anyone that's eating, but let's just say the little food that I had eaten earlier that morning was no longer in my stomach about a minute later. So they came back in and they saw what had happened. And, to do a strep test, you have to, like, take the swab and, mess around with the back of your throat. And they're like, so we're just going to treat this as if you have strep throat. We're not going to do this test. And you're going to be okay. And I'm like, how confident are you that it's strep? Now remember, this is the week of Valentine's Day, February 2020. Well, Randy, hold on. There's more to that. I appreciate that, but I keep listening. There's more. It gets wilder. They said to me, so let me ask you this question. They said, have you traveled to Wuhan, China? And I'm like, no, but I just came back from Disney World, and I'm sure there were people from China probably there, because, like, everyone in the world goes to Disney. And he's like, well, you're probably fine. There's a small chance it could be COVID-19, but, it's probably not. And the protocol right now just says you have to quarantine if you went to Wuhan, so I wouldn't worry about it. We don't have a test for it anyway, even if it was. And I was like, boy, that makes me feel loads better. So I got back home, and my cough developed into pneumonia. So I ended up having pneumonia in both my lungs. And this shouldn't kill Tao. She's strong enough to withstand it. Yeah. I had pneumonia in both of my lungs. I was sick that entire week. I called out of work, like I said, 3 days in a row. And then I was like, I can't call out anymore. Like, I gotta start working. Like, I gotta start doing stuff. So I started working like a fool. Again, I didn't know. They said it's probably not. Like, COVID-19's in Wuhan, China right now. It's probably just strep. I didn't get rid of that fever until an entire week had passed. Like, I had to keep taking, like, over-the-counter medication to keep bringing down the fever, which did get as high as 103. The pneumonia, like, that horrible. So if anyone here has ever had pneumonia, you understand, and if you haven't, you don't want it. Pneumonia is a horrible feeling. I've had it twice. This was one of the times. The other time was when I got the flu, and I had H1N1 years ago. But I didn't feel myself for like 3.5 weeks. The symptoms started to resolve after a week and a half, except for the fatigue. The fatigue stayed for almost a month. Like, I just felt so drained. And I'm going to add one more thing in here, guys. Because up to this point, you're probably thinking, well, maybe you did just have strep throat. Or maybe it was the flu and it just wasn't detected. Right? Well, something that I didn't realize at the time, but I realized months later, after COVID-19 really got going, about 3 days into me getting home from Disney World, I brought home all these snacks because I was so not hungry the last couple days. And if you know anything about the Disney dining plan, which we love, which they're not doing right now because of the pandemic, then you know that they give you a ton of snack credits that you can never redeem. So you end up with, like, Mickey Mouse, Rice Krispies, and ice cream treats, and like all this stuff. And I'm trying to eat a Rice Krispie treat, and I'm eating it, and I said to my wife, I was like, hey, I think Disney's slipping here, man. It doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like I'm eating cardboard. What the hell's going on here? And so she takes a bite of it, and she goes, tastes fine to me. Tastes like Disney Rice Krispie treats. Like, what are you talking about? And I was like, dude, I don't know what's going on. This, can't, like, it doesn't taste right. So I started tasting other things, and everything tasted like nothing. Hey, chat, what do you think I had? I can't prove it. There was no test. What do you think I had? By the way, I am fully vaccinated. I am boosted. I absolutely believe in vaccination, and I do not want to get political on this chat, but you do not want COVID-19. You don't want it. Trust me, you don't want it. I can't remember ever being that sick before. So, there you go. That's my Disney story for you guys. Oh, and good timing. We're just in time to have Tao do a Blaze level 2 on these bats here. So we're going to finish up this level now, guys, and then we're going to go and see who we can raid. I have a couple people in mind, depending on who's on right now. Maggie May. Maggie May. I feel like I want to try to kill off some of these bats, so let's start with this one. Yes, the Tiffy. I lost taste and smell. It did come back after a couple weeks. Whoa, speed 1, maximum by 3. Just got an incredible level right there, and I didn't even talk about it. Oh, and look, Han Solo can actually like get in on the action now. Let's see if he misses, like he always does. Nope, he just failed. Oh, wait! Oh! Han Solo with the double tap. Alright, Han Solo, you still suck, but I give you credit for this one. And I promise, chat, I am going to read everything that you said that I missed while telling my COVID story. Just in 1 second. So, I see you get better and then bam. So, little gremlin, I was at Universal and Disney, and my mom in a stroller railroaded me while my kid was riding on my shoulders. I wobbled, caught him like a football, but felt so hard my jeans tore the whole knee-down blue jeans off. To Disney's credit, they were good to help me. Wow. That's crazy. Glad you're alright, little gremlin. Shh. I'm glad your kid's alright, specifically. That was a close one, huh? Wow. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Like, the Universal, Disney, all the theme parks down in Florida, people, like, they're not paying attention. Like, you gotta really watch, so... Glad that he was alright, and glad you were alright. It's crazy. Man, you're so lucky that you bounced back as well as you seem to have. Glad you're better. Thank you, Randy Butternubs. I'm glad that I bounced back, but it took a while. It does feel like strep, like when it gets started. Vian has pneumonia now, but won't get meds for it. You gotta get him to call me. I've had pneumonia, and it's really bad. People die from that. Randy, and I know he's very healthy in general, but Randy Butternubs, yeah, we're on the tail end of the fatigue, thank God. I'm glad to hear that. Tiffy, me too, had it over Christmas, yup. A lot of stuff tasted rotten. Yeah, for me, it just tasted like cardboard. Little grandma, what's the best in life? The lamentations of my foes. My name is Hans. Hi, John Matrix. Is your name really Hans? Or are you quoting? I think you're quoting. But I have to ask. So meanwhile, Gon could have healed Zophar, and instead, he just sat there. Because I am a fool. Let's see, once we kill this bat, we gotta contend with these stupid mages. Alright, let's accelerate this. Ken's gonna kill this. Boom! Drinking has ruined my life. I'm 31 years old. Should do it in the voice. Alright, let's pull Luke along here. Let's see. Yeah, we need to heal Zophar. So I think we'll do this. And yoink! There we go. Low gains 10 experience points. Alright, so all we gotta do is kill these 3 mages, the 1 skeleton, then we'll go do whatever exposition there is, and that will be the stream for the day. Just so you guys know, I have been streaming quite a lot since the start, and I try to do 5 days a week. But he's still poisoned. Am I ever going to deal with that poison? Basically, I try to stream during the day on Mondays, and then 4 other days after work, I'll stream for like 3 hours at night. That's my current schedule, and that's just because of my job. I work around my job, and I generally work anywhere from 50 to 55, sometimes 60 hours a week at my other job. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Always need managers. Someone's got to manage the processes. So we got a little heal action from Chris. Little gremlin. Does John Matrix 78 wear lederhosen? Don't know. Alright, anybody I send up here is certainly going to die from the barrage of blazes, but I don't really care at this point. I'm basically just going to send a person up at a time to get thwacked. And we're going to try to... we're going to have the Shining Force socially distance, guys. We're going to socially distance. No we're not. We're going to have Han Solo take out this mage. This is going to give the mages more firepower to crush us, but like I said, I just want to get to the end here. So I don't mind. I don't mind.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Hand of Stan, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Your support means a lot to me. Thank you. Yeah, here comes the Blaze level 2. Yeah, at this point, they can blaze me all they want. Like, I have enough people. It's like that scene, if you guys ever watch the Hunger Game movies, like, the scene in the forest where they're charging through and they're getting shot down, and like they just keep charging, they keep charging. No, that wasn't the forest scene, that was when they were ramming the building. The forest scene was when they went up the trees. But it's like that. Like, I have so many characters that are all doing really well right now, that are leveled up, that all 3 of these guys could die and I still finish them off. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even worried. Not even a little worried. Not even slightly. Anybody need a heal? 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 No heal? No heal. No heal. Stay. No heal for you. No heal for you. Alright, yeah, this will take them out. That's fine. I don't care. I don't care. Goodbye, May. You lived a good life. Goodbye, Gore. You lived a good life. Oof. It's okay. We can finish them off. We have enough guys left to do the job. Bye, Dark Mage. Yeah, see, it doesn't matter anymore. Luke! Luke Skywalker! we got Luke Skywalker and Han Solo on the team. That's a powerful Shining Force. Womp womp, says the Tiffy. Womp womp. It's a shame Henri didn't get to really do anything. We'll put Zophar here. Yeah, we don't care about no poison. Poison? We ain't need no poison. I'll have Chris heal you. Hand of Stan. Good opportunity to sub. Still working, but looks like you did clear out Cave. Yes! The cave is almost cleared out. I did take 2 sacrifices in my quest to do so, but we did absolutely clear out El Cavo. And Han Solo is going to get the kill on the Dark Mage. Look at that. Nope, he didn't, because he sucks. You see what I'm saying about Han Solo? He's just not very good. What can Gong do?
Positions. Here we go.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's
Gong can't do
domain.
anything, so he's going to stand here. Oh, that's so crap. Henri should be able to do something here. Look, but because he's standing right there. Garbage. Same with Tao. That's okay. Well, okay, alright guys, what should I... Should I do this here? The Dark Mage is going to try to use its magic. Is there anyone the Dark Mage can kill? Or should I leave this kill for Henri? I feel like I should. Yeah, you know what, guys? We're going to extend this just by a couple of minutes, because I want Henri to get that kill. So we're going to step away. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Henri's going to get a level before this ends. We got this. I got bronchitis! Ain't nobody got time for that. That's right. Small price to pay for keeping those Dark Mages from becoming liches. Yes. Level the gals. Level the gals. Okay, it's dangerous for me to have Luke attack just yet. Because if we kill the skeleton, I think the level ends. So we'll just put Luke over here for now. Does anybody need healing? Heals! Heals for the poor! Heals for the poor. Yeah, you know who could use healing? The people that died. No, we don't want to do that. We gotta socially distance, guys. Socially distance. That's okay, we can get healed from that. No, we don't want Tao to do anything here. We don't want Hans to do anything here. We want nobody but Henri. A little blaze action. She could have also donked him with her staff, but it's better to blaze. Blaze never misses. You can miss with a weapon, you can't miss with magic. Pretty sure I'm right about that. Gong can't do anything because we didn't get him healing items, so we'll just go here. Alright, Luke. Let's hit him for 4 or 5 damage. Yeah, he's got a lot of defense, the skeleton. Yeah, 3, see? This is where we need the magic now. But it doesn't matter, like I said, like, as strong as the skeleton is, like, there's enough of us, we can finish him. Not worried at all. We are fine. We be just peachy keen. So we'll finish off this level, and then we'll raid. Heal! That was a good heal. That's what Arcus would say. That was a good heal. Do we want to finish off the healing of anybody? Does anybody need it? Anybody? Luke needs it, but we can't get close enough to Luke, so we won't do that.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
Oh!
Full ahead.
Did you guys see what I just did?
Zophar's domain.
Well, that calls for, Oh, Heaven's Cloud 44, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. You just got to see me make a colossal mistake by resting Tau. Like a fool I am. Like a fool I am. Actually, maybe that is okay, because now Henri gets in more experience. You know what? That wasn't a bad decision. I meant to do that. Level 4, attack by 1, magic by 7. This is why Henri is the best mage in the game, along with Domingo. We do need healing on Luke, but Gong is useless and has nothing with, well, he has the healing seed. Ah, screw it. I'm going to give it to him. He needs experience. We're giving it to him. We wasted that healing seed for 11 experience. Hope it was worth it. You just calculated. Nothing wrong. Yeah, nothing doing. Hans is never in the right place at the right time because he sucks. We'll put Ken over here. Zophar can go here. Who do we want to make this kill? Henri doesn't need the... I mean, she needs experience, but she doesn't really need... Does she need that kill? Nah, we'll let Luke try, because he may not even kill the skeleton. It may only be 3. We're fine. She'll get the kill anyway. Healing. No healing. No whammies. Alright, this is it, guys. All I need to do is hit him with somebody, and we will beat this dungeon. Oh, let's give it to Tau. She's been kind of quiet this whole game. There we go. Boom. Peace. No, it cannot be after all these centuries. What should a skeleton sound like? Would it sound more like Skeletor? No, it cannot be, He-Man. After all these centuries. You infernal ninny. So far, the orb of light must be within that chest. Take it quickly. You know what? I want a clip of that. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. We'll just call it Clip Skeletor. I don't know if that works, by the way. We'll see in a minute. So far, the orb of light must be within that chest. Take it quickly. An orb of light! What a surprise! Did anybody in this chat think that I was going to get an orb of light from that chest? A power ring, which I cannot carry. So let's move the orb of light to Ken. And next stream, I'm going to dole out all these rings that I'm getting, because I haven't been doing anything with them. And they're actually very helpful in this game. Alright, let's come up down here. We'll get this chest. Oh, can't carry the medical herb. So we're just going to collect the chest, and then we're gonna go do some raid. Little raid action. Discovers a medical herb. Herbs! I got the herbs! Oh, that sounds like something else. Never mind. I discovered a wooden staff after I... Yeah, wow. I put my foot in my mouth there, guys. A little bit. Henri. Wooden staff. Boom. Little gremlin skeletons come from the Evil Dead movie. I understand. Great series, by the way. Power staff that I cannot carry. So we'll probably move the Domingo egg away. And we'll kind of put that on Gong. Zophar discovers a power staff. Do a little savey save. And this should take us... Yeah, here we go. You're back, and you have the Orb of Light. Tell Otrint quickly. So we are gonna stop at this point, only because I believe the next battle is the circus battle, if I'm not mistaken. So I think that's a good place to stop Shining Force. So, I hope you all have regretted coming here for the rest of your lives, as the caption says. No, I'm just kidding. I really appreciate the support today. That raid was awesome and crazy and amazing. I think that we're going to go spend some time with the Retro Runner. So, for those of you that are familiar with speedrunners, the Retro Runner holds the world record for Ninja Gaiden. He is awesome and a really good dude. And he's still streaming right now. I'm just going to make sure, before I waste, I want to do a raid and then have him leave in like a minute. Want him to get the benefit. Yeah, he still, looks like he's still going.
I don't know.
Let's see.
We'll watch it. That'll be a disembodied voice. As last time.
Oh, he's doing a frame count.
Quite a bit. I'll just sort of talk over it.
He was just frame counting something, guys. Ooh. Let's go raid him.